Hey, Smarks and all you motherfucking marks in the IWC, listen up. Your only warning that this podcast teeters the line of kayfabe and reality has arrived, goddammit. No holds barred activities from start to finish goes down inside the Smark Club, and if you can't handle it, then that just means you're a sensitive bitch and you need to be right here to get your fix. So grab a red cup, roll that stank up, and have some fun for once in your goddamn life, or just shut the fuck up. Hating from the outside the club is an illusion, idiots, so get psyched and join the Smark side, bitch.
On some hangover type of shit, I cut my hand and let my bloodline fucking drip. Get fucking join the Smark side, I fucking dip. To the west, you better check it in. Get pressed up, drop, then get fucking pinned. You feel the power of the warrior, cause we up to men. I was raised in the hundreds, better catch my drift. I'll hit you fast with the finish, put a squash to this. Yeah, ayy, this pack of wolves, we hella hungry. Starving on the hunt, on the grind, steady getting money. Too sweet, ayy, we finna jump the beat. Too sweet, ayy, we finna jump the beat. Ayy, this pack of wolves, we hella hungry. Starving on the hunt, on the grind, steady getting money. Jump the beat, too sweet, we finna jump the beat. Hey yo, the red and black, we attack and destroy. You niggas know it's the pack, so what you asking me for? Yo, Mac, put his ass through the floor. Hit him up with that jackknife and let him know we ready for war. Throw my fingers up, shit too sweet, but ain't shit sweet, so watch me pull out the stinger on pip squeaks. The razor's edge is sharp, you niggas dead meat. I'm spray painting his back just to admire the technique. Hey, this pack of wolves, we hella hungry. Starving on the hunt, on the grind, steady getting money. Too sweet, we finna jump the beat. Too sweet, we finna jump the beat. This pack of wolves, we hella hungry. Starving on the hunt, on the grind, steady getting money. Too sweet, we finna jump the beat. Too sweet, we finna jump the beat. Let me jump in that thing, looking fresh and clean. Too sweet with my crew, yeah, we on the scene. I'm rolling trees, high looking fire me. Smoke rolling with the breeze, beers tingling with the steam. Too cool with Mac and fool. It's since the rush, you ain't got the right. Mess with the click, just know it's gonna be motherfucking right on sight. Yeah, this pack of wolves, we hella hungry. Starving on the hunt, on the grind, steady getting money. Too sweet, we finna jump the beat. Too sweet, we finna jump the beat. This pack of wolves, we hella hungry. Starving on the hunt, on the grind, steady getting money. Too sweet, we finna jump the beat. Too sweet, we finna jump the beat.
What's happening? What the business is, what that shit do, you know what I'm saying? Your boys up in here, up in the place to be. Smark Psychology, we got release therapy too, you know what I'm saying? Obviously every year there's always some releases and some departures that happen from the big time of what people call, you know what I'm saying, the big show, you know what I'm saying? But this is our second time having a release therapy, as we had one last year. And we're going to get into the same activity this year, you figure me. But shout outs to all y'all watching. Shout outs to all y'all watching on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you at. Shout outs to all y'all that's going to be listening on the audio side. When we get over there, you already know what it is. IB's your boys, the talk of it all, you know what I'm saying? The elusive mouthpiece. So many names that I ain't fit to go through them all. King Mac, MILLI. Man, hey, shout outs to BBG already up in the club, you know what I'm saying? We fit to turn this shit up. But matter of fact, enough of me and whatnot and everything. Let me go ahead and pull up in or let in who's already here. You figure deal me. Let me go ahead and shut that shit down. Man, fucking StreamYard, I was supposed to fade out. Don't abruptly stop my fucking music like that, asshole. Anyways, pulling in the next motherfucker.
Yes, sir. You know what time it is. It is I, Mr. Everywhere But Nowhere. You feel me? The guy that can lock the hell in and we're about to talk about some therapy. Because you know we all need to do that right now. There is a lot of depressed people in the IWC. And we're here to heal you, do some therapy.
Man, on God. On God, we need it. You know what I'm saying? We need it for sure. As I wanted to wait a couple of days after the first big haul because I just had a feeling that there was gonna be some more that was gonna hit home, and I think we done. Hopefully we're done.
Hopefully.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. And I'm gonna give a disclaimer before we get all the way into it and get going. You know what I'm saying? But how you feeling this morning?
I'm more awake now than I was 5 minutes ago.
Man,
So-
I'm trying to get on your level. I got my natural creamy though, so you know what I'm saying. A couple of spoonfuls.
There you go with the cream.
A couple more spoonfuls, and I should be all right. Because you know I started digging in immediately already as soon as I got up in the bitch. I was at Target like 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, or whatever, and I was on the phone with Lit. And he was like, I was like, yeah, I'm in Target. He was like, go ahead and get your peanut butter. I was like, nigga, I'm standing in the peanut butter aisle right now. Like, straight say that.
Talking about a man of habit. A man of habit, man. You know
I got my
is.
peanut butter. I got my own butter. I got my cashier butter. I got all my butters now, so I'm buttered up. He was like, I'm gonna start calling you Butters. I'm like, all right, whatever works.
King butter MILLI right there.
Say yes, you know what I'm saying? I got my butters.
Anyways, you know what I'm saying? We got one more board member up in the back and whatnot. So let me go ahead and let me cut that and let me get this thing going so we can get this thing rolling so we can get up in and get up out. Cause man, I'm wore the fuck out already.
Let's hit the scene. Suited and booted, fresh out the limousine. Another epic night. Party going up, flipping every single dime. They about to feel the woo. Stampede, clearing out the room. Game plan for a time, cause we're reaching new heights. We about to hit the stride. Saddle up and ride to the club.
Once again, the Sunday main event are here. And any way I can support, I'm with. Good afternoon, fellas.
What's good, man? What's good?
Creamy on creamy. We double creamy. Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck with the double creamies. This is too early for the double creamies, bro.
And
At least I'm using a spoon.
lotion and peanut butter.
Wow, what a combination.
At least I'm using a spoon. There's that much. Gotta give me my credit somewhere.
Yeah, I will definitely do that because there are some that do not.
I do not.
And will use it, and no pun intended, will use it for nefarious reasons.
I use my finger. I use my tongue. But whatever. I ain't about that right now. Man, let me just go ahead and throw this home real quick. so everybody, I can get this disclaimer out the way. So, in no way, safe or possible, I ain't even playing. Play the fucking song. Asshole. Is it playing? Can you hear it? Can y'all hear it?
No.
Fucking DJ equipment. Get your shit together. Hold on.
There we go.
There it is. There it went.
There it went. There it go. There it went.
Is it back?
No.
Fucking stupid shit. Stop fucking with me.
Shout out my nigga StreamYard.
Man, StreamYard is a straight up nigga for sure. Be fucking with you.
Oh God.
Anyways, so disclaimer: we are not here to tear down anybody that has lost their job. We are here to give our grievances about them losing their job. And you know what I'm saying, giving as much praise to them as we possibly can for whatever they have done, and also give an outside look to our views. And they might not sound too great for certain people and whatnot and everything, but we're going to try to do our best as we talk about their career and how it was handled and how we received it and how it was portrayed. And there may be people over here that we don't even know, because when I got down to it, and shouts out to SmackDownHotel.com, you know what I'm saying? I went there and I checked out everybody that they had from the top of the year all the way until now, and it's like 39 individuals, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into the lower tier, or well, let me not say the lower tier, but we're going to get into the ones that we don't know so much about or whatever, as we build up to the ones that we built a relationship with over the TV screen and within these entertainments and whatnot when it comes to wrestling. But yeah, we're just here to shed some light on our feelings. You know what I'm saying? All y'all out there in the Smark Club, y'all go ahead and y'all share y'all feelings with us as well, wherever you're watching that. You know what I'm saying? As we go through our therapy, you could also go through your therapy, as this is going to be a let's talk about it session. So, you know, we gotta have this. We got to shout outs to Ennis or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Not whatever, but you know what it is. He'll be back around real quick. Shout outs to Ennis for that track. Let's throw another beat on and get this thing popping. Because we gotta talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? DJ got that on repeat, and he done walked away from the DJ booth. I feel it. I can rock with it. But man, Release Therapy, we are here. Let me throw us up over there real quick, you know what I'm saying? As more of us will be in at some point in time, if the point in time does happen or whatever, but y'all already know how it is. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 of us, we always coming up in here and we gonna make it do what it do inside this Smart Club. So, man, let me get to this list, as a matter of fact, and I'm gonna try. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go to how I got them uploaded in here or whatever, and I'll see you. Let me pull this up real quick before I pull that up real quick. Because man, interesting. So we're gonna start with the NX tiers and the evolvers and all that and everything, the performance centers and everything, and the let's fucking goers or legends fucking great, future greats, whatever that show is called. Right here we got Tyson DuPont. Spent some time in Evolve, I believe, some time in NXT and whatnot. Didn't really get too much popping and going on with his tag team partner that we will talk about. Also spent made an appearance in TNA a time or two, you know what I'm saying? But he was definitely a part of these releases, as his nickname was The Brick. Former track and field athlete, specialized in throwing events. Man, y'all could have put him with over so they could just throw motherfuckers. I'd have been down for that. Throw game.
Yeah.
Throw game. Can you imagine just a bunch of brothers just picking up motherfuckers and throwing them everywhere? I would literally run.
If I see two big tall mofos yeeting people like a pizza freaking thing, chucking it up and stuff, I'd be running too. Because if I see somebody try to do an F5 with one hand, I'm running. I'm running immediately.
I'm out of there. I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sticking around for nothing. He spent his whole time in the promotion as a heel, worked on some house shows. That's the man. It's cold how they got this thing rolled out and whatnot and everything. But anyways, Throwdown was the name of their intro song, and I'm not really sure if I remember that at all. He was a part of a faction with Wesley while Wesley was still there, and his other tag team partner, which we'll get to, as the High Rise. And then he was also a part of the NXT Outlaws with Charlie Dempsey, Hannah Lorenzo, Brooks Jensen, Lexus King, Brian Pillman Jr., and Tyreek. Also forming the tag team is TNT with Tyreek as well. But yeah, man, didn't really get to really get his wheels spinning, but he did get some camera time and he did get some work in. You know what I'm saying? So no highlights of any sort or whatever. 28 years old, still kind of young, I would say, in this game from Haiti. You know what I'm saying? 5'10", 282. You know what I'm saying? But how y'all feel about this man right here? If y'all got any chance to experience him at all?
Well, I did get to see him a little bit with the whole Wesley faction. That's when I paid attention to him the most. Mm-hmm. And he didn't look too bad. He didn't look too bad at all. So it's like, do I feel that it was a little too soon with the lack of like chances? Maybe. But I hope and I seriously hope that him and pretty much a lot of these releases over in the NXT and the lower levels get an opportunity to go really showcase what they got on everything.
Absolutely. You know, look at the look. That's a big boy. You're telling me the NWA couldn't use this man right now?
Man, that'd be a good spot. You know how we did last year, Nefarious. When Lid had hopped in as well, where we spoke about, you know, where we could see them going next, if anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, you know, called it eclipse or whatever, I believe, but we'll get to it when we get to it. But we like to see these people go other places and what their opportunities may look like and everything. So NWA is not a bad spot. A lot of people, I don't think they watch too much of NWA, and I feel like they should.
They should.
And I'm disappointed in myself because y'all know that used to be one of my favorite brands, and I ain't tuned in a while. I got to see my clowns and make sure that everything's good. You know what I'm saying? My other little guy, man, dang, I forgot his name, but I got to tap in. But NWA ain't too bad. But yeah, there was that man, and there's always as well his tag team partner, as I was mentioning. And let me go ahead and hit his page real quick and whatnot. Tyreek, and not boy, oh boy, I sure don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I'm gonna try. Tyreek, Igwe. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for that. He was known as another name, and I'm definitely not saying that more. Well, I'm gonna try. Chuck with some Constance Wiki or whatever. I don't know, man. The man was born in New York. That has nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigerian descent, standing at 5'11". They ain't got his weight built in here for not enough reasons. Also, another former track and field athlete specialized in throwing events. Throw game. I'd have been for it. Imagine if they would have all came out doing the Oval March. Yeah, I shit my pants.
You would have shit your pants there? I would have shit my pants if I would have saw a whole faction of them picking up one wrestler each and pizza toss of them. Not just a regular toss, a pizza toss.
Like, can you imagine just a fantasy book for a minute, the three of them picking up the Big Show and heaving them together? I love it. I know it'll probably be damn what impossible, but I'd love to see that spot where the three of them pick up the Big Show and heave him towards the announce table. I'll be there for that. I'll be bad like a motherfucker. But
I'll try to
also
take a picture of him flying away.
Man. Fucking he spent some time in Evolve as well, NXT as well, TNA as well as a heel on house shows occasionally, you know what I'm saying? And see, the intro was called Throwdown, and I gotta go listen to it now because it's really making me wanna tap in and see what was going down and whatnot. Obviously a part of the High Rise again, and then part of the NXT Outlaws, and also TNT with Tyson. Again, didn't really get too much burn to do nothing special or impactful or whatever. And like you said, when they was on screen with Wes Lee, I think that's when we paid the most time to him and whatnot. But sucks. They didn't really get much out of that or whatever. Anything on them from y'all?
Man, I don't want to feel like a stereo, but him and his partner should go to NWA.
I mean, NWA is not a bad place to be. So never think that at all, to be honest.
Oh no. Oh no. I just mean I just want people to get more time on the ring. I don't want any of these releases to be thinking like this is it. No. I don't want them thinking that shit at all.
No, I'm sorry. You can very easily make a name for yourself in the indies. It's
Matt Cardona.
Man.
It's like what a time to be an independent wrestler right now. Yeah.
Let me see. I gotta get something about. Let me not say that live on air, but I gotta get something up out of here that I put away accidentally. And motherfucker, I don't even see it, to be honest. Where you at? What happened to you? As the sick man is coming into the room, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it the right way. We did it for everybody else. Let's go ahead and do it for him too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. As I look for what I'm missing, let me go ahead and let me shut off Trick real quick. And we're gonna get back to let's talk about it. But let me go ahead and hit this. And that motherfucker better play too. Is it playing? Hell no, it ain't playing. Stop fucking with me, StreamYard.
Uh-oh.
Is it playing now?
No.
Hell no, it ain't playing. I'm gonna fuck this shit up.
Okay, music.
I hear the music.
Music.
Yeah, that's all I need is the music.
Oh.
That's all I need is the music. Fucking stupid shit.
It is noon, and oh so soon I shall get my waking bake because this release is therapy about to make me ache. But you know what it is, man. It be your boy, the J to the O to the S-I-C-K. Every day is so S-I-C-K. And we about to get into this release therapy. Oh, I need so much smoke for this.
We already in it for sure. We already in it.
I know.
You ain't too late, but we was just talking about him and his tag team partner. And why ain't you pulling up? It's all. I'm gonna have to fuck around and do. All right, let me go get you back. But yeah. Go ahead. I'm gonna do it this way.
Yeah. So funny thing about it. Okay. So now we're here with okay. Oh, we're talking. Oh, dang, I forgot they got they release too. Dang, they didn't give him really a chance. I really like all they did was just make them Wesley's muscle, and then after that we never seen them. We didn't even see. They could have given him a chance at TNA. I did. You know what?
I mean, they was on like 2 episodes, and that was pretty much it.
I'm reserving some of this because it's I'm gonna have some words when certain people come up. But this is crazy. Like I said, it's certain people where I get it. If you can't get screen time, but it's like you can tell when they didn't really give a chance. It's like bro, like after the whole Wesley thing, I was really expecting them to really go off with it. Like shit. They could have had more tag team matches against like OTM. They could have had more tag team. Like your tag team division. This is what I don't get. You're releasing so many tag teams and splitting up so many tag teams, and now your tag team look like shambles. For what? For what? For the money that you're not getting? Okay.
Hey,
everybody. What's up,
everybody? Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Sig. Yeah. Shoot with that
Nefarious one. You know, hey, Nefarious, I'm telling you right now, we might be tag teaming on some rants because this is going to be some.
I'm all for, brother. I'm all for a good rant.
Cool. This might be the now we have released therapies before, but this might be the one of all ones for me. This
I believe this your first official release therapy. I don't think he was here for the first one that we did. And like we've had shows where we talked about releases before, but we officially making it a thing now. You know what I'm saying? So part two. I remember last year like it was yesterday, and that's a damn shame, to be honest. But anyways, moving on the wheel, we got this Evolver, well not Evolver, whatever. She was probably on Evolve. I'm about to find out right now as I'm getting to it. Serena Linton, you know what I'm saying? That she spent time on Legends and Futures Greats and whatnot from Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. You know what I'm saying? 25 years old. Man, standing at 5'2". You know what I'm saying? A former gymnast. A gymnastica. That's what I like to call him. He was a gymnastica. Yeah. Gymnastica. But she was a WWE ID / Nil pickup. And again, she did spend some time on Legends and Future Grace the first 2 seasons. I'm not sure if she's on this 3rd season as well. But man, it sucks for her as well because we saw her from the beginning stages and then coming into her own and learning from the Legends and whatnot. And again, somebody that really didn't get a chance. She didn't even get a chance like anybody else really got a chance outside of Legends and Future Greats. And you hear people like Bubba Ray saying, I don't feel sorry for him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They should have took this shit more serious. And who's to say for us to say that they took it serious or didn't take it serious? But I would have loved to have seen more from her, as I feel like she was figuring it out how she needed to. Let's see.
Oh, you know what? And I'll say this. This makes it 2-2. Make it 2-2 now. And for you know how you see some people and you be like, you know what? This type of person don't even try to be a WWE superstar because they ain't gonna use you right. And this is the second gymnastic person. Remember the first one was Katen Carizano. Remember? So she was on the Ninja Warrior and all that. She was on the pole, all that. She was doing the shit, great stuff. And now
this is all I remember.
That's all we remember is her dancing and being a party girl when she was so much more
climbing up poles.
Crazy. So yeah, I'm one more away. 2-2, one more strike, and I'm like, hey, all gymnastic people, stop going to WWE. Go somewhere else. Go to another because they're not going to use it. Because right now it's giving me Vince vibes, as in, well, I only see you as one thing, and if I can't make it work as that, I'm just going to throw something to the wall. No.
Well, Tiffany was a gymnast.
I mean, but she also, well, that's not to say that Serena doesn't have a look, because she definitely has a look. But you know, sometimes being a blonde head to get you a little bit further in this business. Sometimes.
Vince love the blondes.
Sometimes it feels like a lot lately.
Or at all, we make.
Ooh.
But can you imagine the pop she would have had she been at WrestleMania in Vegas? Excuse the fuck out of me. Can you imagine her popping in the perfect city, in the perfect setting to do all of that?
I mean, it's always good to have them pop in anywhere near their hometown. You know what I'm saying? That she's a West Coaster. It would have been dope. You know what I'm saying? It would have been doper, but you know, they treat folks how they treat. People get the opportunities and the chances that they get. Oh hell yeah! Let's go ahead and up. Oh no, let's reframe that so I can get back up in it. But as I go reverse on here, and then I come back here, Serena, we wish you the best in the future and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You're still young. You still got time. Hopefully, you land somewhere where you'll be able to shine. You know what I'm saying? Take everything that you've learned and you get into it. Now, this is about to get a little spicy, maybe just a little bit, as we stick with the LFGers for a quick moment or whatever. I believe we do have some more. As a matter of fact, let me throw him up in here. My guy Chris.
Bruh.
My guy Chris. Hey, I ain't even gonna front. Chris Island, man, I don't know. It wasn't working for me.
Nope.
It wasn't working for me. He's from where in the fuck is Vacaville? Vacaville, California? Where the fuck is-
Vacaville. Okay, you know what? Hey, CSO, I'm about to do. Hey, Google. Hey, Apple Maps. Vacaville.
We got Vacaville Island right here.
Bro, from where?
Standing at 6'2", 285 pounds. The promised child, a former amateur wrestler. Yeah, it just WWE
from where I am right now, or even from where you are, Vacaville is 6 hours and 20 minutes away.
Okay.
I was born and raised in this motherfucking state. I ain't never heard of that shit ever before.
That's wild.
Where Vacaville?
I don't even think they announced that shit on LFG. I don't even think they did that. That's crazy.
It looks like it's right next to I heard of Fairfield. I heard of Fairfield. Yeah. So it's right down from Fairfield.
Okay, that should have been at Fairfield, and I still would have been like, huh? But whatever. And it's crazy. The name of his theme song was "If I Don't Win." He didn't win.
That's diabolical. Wait a minute.
Where my shit at?
Wait a minute. What?
Yo.
If I don't win. Why would you?
Because he didn't win too many matches in LFG either for Mickey James. I forget who was his coach the second time, or I don't know if he had 1 season there, 2 seasons. I think he had 2 seasons there, but he just wasn't doing it for me. He wasn't. I don't know. But still, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to your future. I hope you can land somewhere and you don't forever stay on the island, Chris Island. And yeah.
And please change your theme song. Don't ever use that theme song again. That shit's cursed, okay?
Yeah, theme song I don't need.
Yeah.
It's a crazy theme song. I would never. I would never
have if I don't win.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Tell me Dan House didn't touch his theme song. I don't win.
But sticking around with the LFGers, oh man, I'm gonna save her for last, but not last really. Let's pull her up. Kyra May Steele.
Now we're gonna talk.
Let's go.
Now we're gonna talk.
Let's talk about it.
First of all, this is an Olympic gold medalist. You're telling me, you have one of the greatest Olympic wrestlers out there, and you failed her? Apparently with the best trainers in the world, and you guys failed her? Come on.
This is where I be.
Look at her. She's fucking hot too. She's hot.
You know, I'm not even gonna let a third one happen. I'm gonna say and watch what I say this. Don't watch how I say this. All black gold medalists don't go to WWE, please. Because they act like they don't know what to do with you. Because they could do something with Kurt Angle. But they couldn't do nothing with Gabe Stevenson. They can't do nothing with her. Any other black gold medalists, they're going to be like, oh, we don't know. But they got all the swag in the world, but you don't know what to do with them. But Kurt Angle, you could do with and did amazing with. Are you kidding me?
Man, from Chicago, Illinois, 33 years old. You know what I'm saying? Again, the former amateur wrestler, an Olympic gold medalist. How do y'all not know how to handle that? 5'5", they got her waitlisted. That's crazy. I won't say it just to respect a woman or whatever, but
Yeah, of course.
yeah, man. Spent some time in NXT, spent some time in Evolve, spent some time on LFG, and she was a perennial front runner. You know what I'm saying? Crazy though, like crazy. Her theme song was "Go For It" or whatever. But yeah, man, I believe she won a season of LFG.
That's how she got up. That's why, and I'll say this. This is why the freaking lower level talents are like, if she gets booted and she's one of the freaking winners of LFG, right? Then what chance do we have?
I don't believe that.
That have to be a low blow like a motherfucker for all those talents in the PC right now. Super low.
And I mean, I don't know. I think it's more to the story when it comes to her. As she did say, you know what I'm saying, she had a dream. She had a dream that one day this day would come. And it came, and it wasn't satisfying. But nobody involved. But yeah, Tyra May still. Let me go down the list of some more of her accomplishments before I say what I think it could have been or whatever. And you know, my opinion don't matter for shit. But anyways, Olympic gold medalist, 2020 Tokyo Summer Olympic Games in freestyle wrestling. Gold medalist 2022 at the Belgrade World Championship freestyle wrestling. Gold medalist 2019 at the Neuro Sultan World Championships freestyle wrestling. Gold medalist 2019 Lima Pan American Games freestyle wrestling. Gold medalist 2021 Guatemala City Pan American Championship freestyle wrestling. 2020 gold medalist Ottawa Pan American Championships freestyle wrestling. 2019 gold medalist Buenos Aires Pan American Championship freestyle wrestling. Gold medalist 2019 at the Karanoyarski Golden Grand Prix Ivan Yargin freestyle wrestling. And 2018, 2017 gold medalist as well at that same place. I'm not about to break my mouth no more trying to say it.
In other words, ladies and gentlemen, she has a bunch of gold medals. A bunch of them. From all over the place.
A gang of them.
So you
I want to say that maybe, just maybe, she was smelling herself too tough for people to digest in the proper manner. You know what I'm saying? Her confidence was through the roof, maybe, and wasn't set up the way that they wanted it set up. I'll say it that way. You know what I'm saying? So perhaps that's place because you know you can see it all over. You know what I'm saying? You can see it all over where she, and you seen it on LFG. Like, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the number 2 right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm it. I'm it. And she wasn't telling no lies.
See, that's again why I said all black gold medalists don't go, because they don't want you to have the confidence of I already got it. They want you to have the, oh, you guys made me, sir. You got thank you so much. I'm here because of you, sir. No. She already was something. She just knew what she can add to y'all, and she knew what she had to go through though, the LFG and all that. But it's like, don't get it twisted. She still is somebody. But you wanted the whole thank you WWE for and TKO for giving me this platform. I would be nothing without you, even though I have so many gold medals, and even in places that some people can't even pronounce. And it's okay because, you know, you guys did it. Thank you. Can I have more? WWE? No, that's not what she did. She came in like, I know I'm the shit. And Phil, it's crazy to me that you can do that. You can even a little bit take that attitude or confidence from Jade, but you can't take it from an athlete again like this that have all the credentials that have to back it up.
Bro, man, fuck this shit, man. God damn it, TKO. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Like, seriously, what in the actual fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, y'all ain't making no sense.
At this whole show. Yeah, because we ain't done.
I'm
We
like,
just
come on now, like what?
You
Why?
know, no, I
What's
didn't.
the-
You know what?
what's
I'm not
the
gonna
point?
lie. I didn't realize certain people's names, and it's like really relief therapy is the first time we put pictures with the names. You feel me? So like seeing it now, I'm like, wait a minute. You know what? As a matter of fact, it's like I didn't think about it first, but as a matter of fact,
a little bit more outraged.
like what?
This is nothing but a damn outrage.
But I'm sorry, you have
Because
to
you
keep.
want someone that doesn't have no characteristics so that y'all can teach? Like, what is this? We're going back to slave times or some shit? Like, relax. We're in 2026. Fuck.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, a woman with those credentials, how the hell are you going to drop her? And don't tell me money-wise, she shouldn't have costed that much. I don't buy that for 1 second. And this one,
I mean, I believe she's still on a nil contract. Or no, she might have got bumped up since she had won LFG. But like, come on now. Come on. She could definitely go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Biggs. Let me throw this on the screen real quick. You know what I'm saying? As he has a lot to say. As a matter of fact, Grayson, go ahead and read that for your boy.
I got you. All good to question releases, but can I get how you fellas would have booked them? Also, keep in mind the fact that these athletes weren't wrestling fans growing up for the most part, so the passion may have just not been there, making it hard for them. The management.
Okay.
You know what?
That's a valid
point.
And that ties into what I was saying earlier about her, you know what I'm saying, coming into the joint extra confident, you know what I'm saying, and maybe not to their liking or whatever, when it's just like, okay, you done did all of this over there. We need you to reshape so you could do that over here or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
To Biggs's point, do y'all remember the Cavator twins?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. There you go. All full of piss and vinegar, and they're like, no.
And like,
they made a name for themselves outside of TKO.
Yep.
That's been a theme going on right now.
And I'll say my only pushback to that would be clearly there was or is even people that they do take that attitude with because they feel like they need them and they're going to work with them, even if they don't have that acumen or whatever. So then my other question on the flip side is, then what made you not want to work with her still and really try to get it in her head like you have other people that you took that time with, that you took it from, and be like, you know what? No, let's still crack this egg. What made you not want to continue on to crack this one? That's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, but I feel it. You're right. And then,
on me, not to be stereotypical, but we was talking about how we would have put Tyreek and Tyson with Oba and made them throw game. You know what I'm saying? As they would have just been throwing people. Why not add her to the scenario? You know what I'm saying? Get you one girl up in there that's fit to throw people as well. She could have definitely did that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And being good in the ring or whatever. And like, how do you not book an Olympic gold medal? You had a blueprint.
I don't get it.
You had a blueprint in Kurt Angle, who was like a fish out the motherfucking water and got to it immediately and turned into one of the greatest. I feel like they could have a little bit more time and shaped her, which is why I feel like it could have been some other things going on for whatnot, for them not to continue moving on with it. But
but it's all straight speculation on that end. But
yeah,
regardless, where I would like to see her go, honestly, and I'll say this, I kind of want to see her at AEW.
Ooh. I mean, women's division is cooking. The women's division is cooking. I will always. I can't not say that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Before I say it, I know it's all the part of the same brand. It's like, no, I hear you, but what I'm saying is, instead of shooting straight, there we go. Instead of shooting it straight to AEW, Dynamite or AEW, like get. I want to see her on Ring of Honor because she got that style.
I just thought the brand. I just wanted to throw the brand out.
And they still freshly have the women's pure championship.
Yep.
Oh.
Can we see her? Can we see her with that belt with all the gold medals walking down the ring for Bro,
Man,
Wait,
what? Excuse me?
and we talking about the same company that has Layla Hirsch. When we remember that match shit, 2 gold.
Man, what? Talk about putting on
Actually, I'm gonna do you one better.
and working.
If she were better groomed, if you will, put her with Mercedes.
I'm feeling.
I can see that. I can see that.
I feel like I'm in my bag. Her versus Deonna Purrazzo. I'm in my bag. Her. Give me every technical women's wrestler that that she really can ground with. Because again, her gold medals is in ground wrestling. So why wouldn't you put her with all the people that you have that do pure championship?
Just
Please put it on that one.
Keep her away from Red Velvet. Keep her away from Red Velvet. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Dante Chen. Dante Chen.
Yeah.
Man. 30 years old. Let's see what they got going on for him. Standing at 6 foot even, 197 pounds. Nicknames: the Gatekeeper and the Singaporean Warrior. That's a dope nickname, Singaporean Warrior. He's gone under a few different names, but over here in the E is Dante Chen. But you got Trexus and Kaiser Trexus. Interesting name. Spent some time in Evolve. Spent some time on NXT. He did get to make an appearance on TNA as well. 205 Live. He's been around that long. In 2001, 2002. Wow. So he's been around for a while and everything. And I guess it's just the learning curve. You know what I'm saying? As his finishers was Dante's Inferno, which was a sit-out butterfly cradle drop, and then the Gentle Touch, which was a double palm strike. You know what I'm saying? His theme song was Duel of Dragons by Def Rebel. Probably shouldn't have said that part. Singapore Pro Wrestling, he's a one-time SPW Southeast Asian champion and a one-time SPW Southeast Asian Tag Team champion with Andrew Twine, or Tang, my bad. Also listed on the PWI 500 at number 414 last year. You know what I'm saying? Tag teams and stables, the Onslaught with Andrew Tang. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's a resume. And he made a game appearance in Supercard. As much as we've talked about everybody else up until this point, he's got outside of Tyra May, but inside the wrestling realm as far as professional wrestling is concerned, he was doing something, and they gave him enough of a chance to really get it in. Just didn't really translate on the TV screen, I guess, or whatever.
And that's fine. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. And like in all realness,
the miss.
Oh yeah. Give me Apollo Crews back in that form, which we'll get to in just a little bit, and pair him up with them three and give it to me and let them haul ass on everybody. I'd have been here for it. I've been all the way here for it. You know what I'm saying? Not the typecast, but it just seems like an ingredients that'll make out something great. You know what I'm saying? Not a bad look at all. But Dante Chen, man, what could they have done a little bit better, or how could they have presented this man differently? And is there anywhere else that you see him fitting in with what we've seen?
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna be upset. So I don't know if somebody's gonna be spicy about this. I don't know this one. This one I don't know. I like he was in, like you said, he was in all the technically the right places. You feel me? They like for some reason, you know, they couldn't find what to do. Now for me, since like even and I will admit my exposure to him was not that much. You feel me? I was like, you know, I don't exactly know other than like keep trying or you know, like there's you know, that's all I can say. But it's like a specific like storyline or something that could like shoot him there. Yeah, I don't know. Like even you could have even had him up down probably to give him more exposure, because that's been a good streamline for people. You feel me? Even especially since he's been aligned with video games, that could have been good exposure to fans, especially people that follow that side, which is a good bit. So that could have been more exposure to him. We follow him in the ring more and follow his character. But I feel like, especially the way fans are now, there wasn't that much of a I know who this guy is feel. And like and that's not even as in a like a popularity thing, but as in a like, I feel connected with this person. I know this dude, like that I feel, even the little bit I do see, I never felt really on the character, Yeah. So I don't know. His name is Don. What's his name? Ken. I don't see one, but I think he got. It's tucked. It's tucked. So it's good. Nobody can punch you.
He's got a good look.
I feel like that could be a thing. He do.
He's got a good look.
I don't.
You know what else?
No, go ahead. Bro.
You know what else would I believe that would have worked for him really well? And this is just like throwing a dart somewhere. I wanted to see him with Shinsuke.
Now that's interesting. That's interesting.
Just as like him being like a young kind of like dragon warrior, since he has his theme being duel of dragons, right?
Ooh.
Shinsuke being his sensei in a sense, teaching him the ways of Shinsuke's style. You see where I'm cooking with that, right? You see where I'm going.
Since CM Punk like to use the word a lot, you use it right there. He could have been Shinsuke's young boy. That's a Japanese. That's
Send him over to AEW and give him the gimmick that Brendan Cutler had.
The dragon one?
Yeah.
No.
He looks like the American Dragon. Remember that old freaking Disney Channel freaking cartoon? That's
Long.
him grown up.
Oh, that's Jake Long.
Hey.
That's what he looked like. So
yeah. It'd have been spicy. It'd have been, especially like
the
if
young boys would have been dope.
If they would have just like been on attack mode, just get up in there and just like backstage, you'll see somebody, and then like 5 minutes later, they pan the camera screen, and all you hear is.
Bro,
all you
see is like a random wrestler blowing carded into the ambulance, and his shit's all cut up and shit because he got sliced by some katanas.
Or not to be funny, and to be serious, the lights go out in the ring, somebody big time is in there, the lights come back on, all you see is Shinsuke and him and a few others or whatever, and they just like chop his shit to fucking shreds. That shit have been crazy. Ooh, it'd have been crazy.
They do like a little transition.
Especially would have worked doing Shinsuke's United States title one, his last one.
Yeah. Entire 3.0. Yeah, he been a new age.
Ken Tide 2.0. That would be crazy. I'd have
took it. But Dante Chen, we wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? As we got a lot of folks to get to. Let me pull her up real quick because I feel like it's gonna go real fast. Kelly Kincaid. Kelly Kincaid. From Springfield, Missouri. 34 years old, standing in at 5. Hey, get out of here. Get away from my peanut butter. Standing at 5 foot, you know what I'm saying? And her nickname was 5 Feet of Concrete. And that's crazy because she was only in the interviewing spot or whatever as far as WWE is concerned. But as far as her role, she's been an interviewer, a ring announcer, a part-time wrestler, a host, and a commentator. And she spent some time on NXT and in ROH in 2019. You know what I'm saying? So I would actually love to see why they call her 5 Feet of Concrete, as her finisher was called the Tangerine Dream, which was a Cobra Clutch variation. And she was also a former East Coast Wrestling Association Women's Champion, and also a East Coast Wrestling Association Super 8 Chick Fight Tournament winner in 2019. So we didn't even get to see that. We didn't even get to see her in the ring. You know what I'm saying? All we got was the interviewer. But man, that I like learning a little bit more about these people too, because that makes me want to go dig up some of their past and whatnot. As she's gone under the names of Quinn McKay and also Kelly Kincaid or whatever. But yeah, NXT interviewer, right, or backstage interviewer, right?
Yeah. That I think that would be my only question is what. Yeah, I think that would be my only question. I think that would be my only question when it came to her thing, because it's like, what made her? Yeah, like I think that would be my question. Like, what made them different? What made her different from the other people that said that you pretty much said, okay, you're not working in the ring, but you still, and she already commentated, so why couldn't she go back? Do you have too many commentators? Do you have too many backstage announcers? Like, it seems like you don't, but I guess if you do, I guess you do. But like this is my question, because it's like, why? How? I'm sorry, that's the face that still would be great for an interview. Excuse me, you stop? Yeah, of course I stop to talk to you.
I love her eyes. Love her eyes.
How?
Very easy to talk to.
But okay.
It's very easy to talk to.
You know, choices are choices.
Man,
I guess. You know,
she can convince me to do some things I don't want to.
I can answer any question. I answer any question.
I'm sorry, I had to take her eyes away. She was hypnotizing me or something. Who we got here? Brinley Reese. From where the fuck is Roseville, California? Where's these people at from out here?
Wait, is
Roseville, California?
That's NorCal, isn't it? That's
25 years old, standing at 5'8". One of her nicknames, or her nickname, was the Queen of Chaos, as she is a former tumbling and acrobat athlete. Went under the names of Brianna Ruggiero, Brinley Reese, and Brianna. The same name I just said that I was about to fuck up again. NXT, Evolve, and she made an appearance on TNA. And man, okay. Looking at the time frame, she was injured from May of this time until January of this year and whatnot. Other than that, she was on some house shows. Her finishers was Greases to Pieces, which was a fireman carry cutter, and cartwheel kneeling DDT.
Like, I don't know how that works. I'm gonna have to go back and check out her finisher to see how that works.
Like maybe she cartwheels to her knees, and through the rotation she grab it. I don't know. That's interesting. I would have to see that. Her theme song was "Bring It On." Pretty dope. She managed wrestlers, and she also managed the No Fay. She managed the No Fay and Blade. Man.
Depression.
Another pretty face. Didn't really get to see much of it. Shut up telling me about. Telling you, man, all these side things trying to distract me from what I'm doing. I'm about to fight it. But yeah, ain't no telling what her story was or what took place and everything. But obviously, somebody that I don't mind looking at. I hate to go there with it or whatever, but I didn't really get to see much else other than what I see right here. So.
No, okay.
I got anything to add? I promise I got somebody that's coming up right behind her that we really don't know nothing about.
She looked familiar. I'll just try to make sure that wasn't who I thought it was. And since I see that she do still have a job, I'm even more pissed in. So okay.
Oh.
But yeah. I'm just gonna say this: everybody that got released, if they got released, but yet, what's her name? What's her name? Okay, I'm just put it like this: if everybody got released, but if everybody got released, but yet RFK niece is still in there, I'm pissed.
If she had dark hair, she'd be on the hit list. You see how it is. You see how it is at the roots. So you know what I'm saying. Go back to that natural hair color, baby girl. But let's move on to somebody that we absolutely I can bet my life that we absolutely don't know who this man is or what he did, but we about to learn because I got his profile pulled up.
Black man.
Yeah.
Black man.
That's all I know. Don't buy Afro, bro.
He's one of those brown shirts from NBA 2K. You know them brown shirts.
He look like he gonna give you
Friend
a
squad.
random mission. Oh, 2K.
Brown shirt squad.
I'm probably saying his name wrong, but Francois Prinsloo or whatever, Prinsloo. I gotta stop saying or whatever. From Kenya, South Africa as well. Birthplace is in Nairobi, Kenya, standing at 6'2", 207 pounds. He is a former discus thrower. Let me see. He's only spent time as a wrestler, and he was one of those WWE ID and Mills signings. And he was inactive. He was just performing at the performance center, training there. He's got some accomplishments though outside of wrestling. So let's get into this real quick. A gold medal at the African Youth Games in 2018 for discus. NCAA Division I title in June 2024 for discus, and also a Sun Belt Conference Men's Field Athlete of the Year in 2024. So obviously he did enough to get that nil in that ID contract, but just not enough to work out for anything else, I guess. Like they ain't really giving me too much else from this guy here.
It's official. That's the third strike. That's the third black gold medalist. So hey,
of some sort.
So I am saying it officially. All black, and I mean black gold medalists do not go to Neil, Will, anything in WWE. Okay, do not go to any other wrestling company first, because they don't know what to do with you. You know why? Because that's what they do. They don't know what to do. That's what they do. They only know what to do with the fair pigmentation gold medalist. But y'all, hey, you know, we don't know, because that's what we do. We don't know what to do, so we do what we do when we release.
I got me one where they had a chance and they tried it out. It just didn't work out. My guy Malik Blade. Now, when they was in NXT and they was a part of that tag team, I had always said Enofe is the one. But he lasted longer than Enofe. And I'm not even trying to be funny. But Enofe was the one in my books. And Clash, you was here when I was popping for Enofe when we was, man, what? Like, what?
Yeah.
But anyways, it's not about Enofe. It's about Malik, 28 years of age, from DeBerry, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Built from Miami, Florida, obviously. How far is DeBerry from Miami, Nefarious?
Beats me.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Florida man.
So what?
He said, so what?
So what?
I like it. I like
I bet wherever it was, it's very dark, because the blacker the berry, you can finish it.
You know what? 6 feet, 200 pounds. Ring names and gimmicks, he went by Josh Dawkins and Malik Blade. Spent some time in NXT, Evolve, 205 Live, and also whatever indie is. I didn't mention that the last time I saw it, but I'm not about to click it to figure out what it is. But it's something. He was a face, low card talent, as they have listed here on SmackDownHotel.com. These are not my words; these are theirs that I've been reading. Torn ACL in the meniscus that he had from October 19, 2024 to December 9, 2025. Man, finishers was the Frog Splash and also the Climax with my guy Enofe, which was a Samoan drop and a blockbuster combination. Theme songs, Far From a Rookie, and that's crazy because he was, and Hail the King as well, which is probably also crazy because Enofe took that gimmick kind of or whatever.
Crazy.
But
Crazy.
Yeah, he also had a stable with Enofe and Odyssey Jones. I didn't see that. Managed by Brinley Reese as well. Yeah, that's all we got on Malik Blade, but got a nice smile.
Yeah. Go ahead and cut him up, Blade.
He looks like one of those custom characters that you barely like put together and then start like. But on everything though, on some seriousness though, shout out to you, man. I hope you do get like another gig, going so you can showcase your talents elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? On stuff.
Show us what they didn't see. You know what I'm saying? And show us what they didn't show us as well. On top of that, Malik Blade. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find this lady right here, and I think I got her. Yeah, here she is. Moving on to the next, as we fit to get into the thick of it after her, or a few after her, and whatnot. We've got Carly Bright, also wrestled as Kennedy Cummins, as that's her real name.
She deserves a shot.
25 years old, from Kenosha, Wisconsin. 5'4", a former cheerleader. Spencer, I just keep seeing her real name over and over. WWE Evolve, WWE NXT, Indy. She also spent some time in TNA. I'm gonna click this real quick. What the fuck is Indy? Because now I want to know. That's like the third time that I've been seeing it. Okay, so indie wrestling, which was a thing, I guess, in just 2004. Let me see. Oh, they had Tuco Scorpio, Abaddon, Aaron Solo, Ace Austin, Aerostar, Alpha Jr. Okay, a few AJ Francis. All right, a couple of folks. Alberto Del Rio. All right, let me get off of this.
Cursed.
Lower card on Evolve and whatnot. Her finishers was the Bright Light, which was a springboard cutter, and the Bright Side, which was the overdrive. Her theme songs, she's had a few: Ray of Sunshine, Fighting Chance, and Blast Off. It looks like she had a whole gimmick, a brightness gimmick, as she was a part of a tag team with Kendall Gray.
I wasn't that far off. Yes, she is.
She also made a game appearance in Supercard, so that's dope. But yeah,
you know what's interesting about that? Freaking the fact that there are so far a bunch of these releases right now around video game themes or stuff that they do outside that they build a name for themselves. I'm thinking what they're overall, this is just speculation. I feel like TKO is going to try to bring some of these people back to try to monetize the shit that they have going for themselves.
We'll talk about that later. Oh
yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got to get into it. But also a gorgeous woman. You know what I'm saying? A gorgeous woman to look at. Here for me any day. Here for me any day.
With her, unfortunately, with the NXT women, she would be just one. There's nothing about her that stood out.
And sometimes that's the most unfortunate thing.
We got another one. Nah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say nothing stuck out other than her being bright.
That's it.
We got another one, and this is gonna tie in to the next one. And I guess we're going back to back on we're gonna have to. And after the we got her. Well, no, I'll go. I'm trying to figure out what order I really want to do this in. All right. I'm gonna save her because it's two hers that go together. I'm gonna get to this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Who had a very dope ass name, but we just didn't get to see much of anything and for it to lead to. And I know he spent some time in Evolve. I know that for sure. Former football player, my guy, Trill London.
Oh.
Trill London. With a name like that, you know what I'm saying? How can you not? How can you not? 26 years old, from Yonkers, New York, you know what I'm saying? Standing at 6'1", 202 pounds, nicknamed the Prince of Darkness. Former NFL player, as I just said, as you see him in the jersey, he played safety. He also went by Trill Williams as well. Spent some time in Evolve. Spent some time on LFG. What season was that? Might be this season. I might have to check that out or whatever, and see what's going on. Or maybe he was on the second season. I think maybe. Yeah, the second season. But yeah, spent some time as a face. They have him here as a Lord, and yep, eliminated from LFG season 2. Lower card, they have him as a WWE nil as well, and that's about it. And it's crazy. This fucking website here, SmackDownHotel.com. The people in the comment sections, every time I scroll all the way down to the bottom, there's always somebody that's down there that said they got fired. No,
really? We're trying to break down the firedness. Holy shit! Come on, man.
But I didn't get a chance to see any of his in-ring work at Evolve and whatnot or anything, you know what I'm saying? But with a name like Trill London, I'm like, come on, man. Come on, we can build something. And an athlete on the field, you know what I'm saying? We know how these former football players do in this game. We could go back to the beginning of time and whatnot, and maybe some of them may not have belonged in the wrestling ring, but they was in it anyway. And I'm sure he was a whole lot more better than them. Thinking about that battle royal from WrestleMania where it was half wrestlers and half football players. Jesus.
That was wild.
Yeah, Trill. Man, I mean, I wasn't gonna say the number because I wasn't trying to age myself, but you did it. Thanks.
I did. WrestleMania 2 in Chicago.
Man, but yeah, hopefully, I smell pause. I smell TNA on him.
You smell tits and ass on him? Like, how do you know
No.
what he did?
Come on,
And
you know what he
I
mean.
or either.
Goddamn troll, you know what he mean.
Because that's even crazier.
You was already sniffing stuff last night. Now you sniffing tits and ass on people, bro. I need you to calm your sniffer down.
Brother, ew.
Ooh, brother.
Luca!
Okay, now I'm pissed. Here we go.
Here we go.
Let me give you a real quick. 25 years old from McKees Rock, Pennsylvania. Bill from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, standing at 6'2", 246 pounds. He's a former football player. Spent some time in Evolve, but I seen him more on NXT before they sent that man back down with a gimmick that didn't fit him at all. He did serve as Tony D'Angelo's lawman, I guess, or however you want to put that. But yeah, they dropped that man off in the desert, and he became something else, and it felt the end to his career. But I feel like he was doing well as Tony D'Angelo's lawyer or whatever, as his finisher was the case closed, which was a modified neck breaker, the law breaker, which was a double knee face breaker. He loved breaking shit, obviously. He had a lot of theme songs: The Verdict, Strictly Business, All About the Family, The Big One, Storm, Fury of the Future. And his accomplishments were an NSCA All-American 2001 in football, and also a PIAA wrestling bronze medalist in 2017, as he was a part of the D'Angelo family, managed by Adriana Rizzo. But yeah, man, they should have never switched this man's gimmick. I feel like they had him. He had one.
They should have never sent his ass to the damn desert.
You have a full return of Tony D'Angelo, but yet, so we get no mention of him leaving somebody in the desert. We have no so you can't tell me you ain't had nothing for him. Like, you have the whole story you could have picked up. Hey, oh, you all better now, huh? Well, remember me? I'm back now. What? Like, I guess.
As great as that would be, sick. Let's all be honest here. It wouldn't have worked because I don't believe they would have allowed that to work, which is why we're here today.
And that's the problem. They wouldn't have allowed it. And that's the crazy part. You have to allow it. You have to let it fester, let it work. But they would have done it. They just would have, oh no. And does this go under would this go under Triple H or would this go under Sean?
Look at me. I didn't forgot all about it. Happy Cinco de Mayo for sure. Red cups up to you, Zach. Red cups
Cinco
up to
de
you.
Red cups
Happy
up.
Cinco de Mayo. I ain't even thinking about that. I might have some tacos or something tonight, or some nachos, or a margarita or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna have 5
Right
shots
now,
out of my red cup.
Peanut butter. As a matter of fact, I'll take a shot right now. Hold on.
Oh hell!
I still gotta pick up my phone, so I can't do that again. Dang it! You would pick a nooner to do this when some people gotta.
Nooner? What the fuck? The fuck is a nooner? Time does not exist, brother. Time does not exist.
It does when you have to drive.
I got a pink taco shot glass. I got a pink taco shot glass. Oh yeah.
You could have said take 5 puffs, and I could have found something to puff on real quick. But no, you would have taken 5 shots.
I'm not taking no damn 5 shots. This is like a double right here anyway.
So it would be halfway there. You just need 3 more. And you got Cinco de Mayo.
Meet me halfway.
Hey,
but yeah, they did this man a disservice. I love to see him somewhere else. I like this gimmick, this character. I don't know what else he could really get into, but I tell you what we finna get into.
You know,
spicy.
You know what? Before we do that, where I would like to see him go to is Major League Wrestling.
MLW. MLW.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Now, some of these people, like I said, were released earlier in the year from January all the way up until now. And this particular person was released in February. But we got to talk about it because we got to talk about her girlfriend and everything and whatnot. So, Tatiana Luma. She was 27 years old from Argentina and Australia. Born in Australia, built from Australia. 5'7". Nicknames was Muscle Mommy. She's a former basketball player, as she used to play the 2 guard, I believe. Spent some time in NXT, more familiar on LFG, where she spent a lot of her time crying.
Wait. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Say it again.
She spent a lot of her
time crying.
Well, you know, in that case, you know, they called the ambulance and got her out of there.
2 seasons worth, because she was on season 1 and season 2, of which she did not win. But she did not make it anywhere, as she was on house shows for NXT. But yeah, I ain't really got too much on her. She tried. She gave it her all every time. And it just didn't register. And
it just, like Jeffrey Osborne, her all just wasn't good enough.
I don't know if that's nice or not, but I'll go for it.
Hey, you have a pretty face. I'll give you that.
That would be my only shot, because I'm like, I know I'm surprised Sean didn't swoop her up like, hey, that's my other one.
I mean, she did get swooped up, just wasn't by Sean.
That's why Sean ain't. She left.
I mean, you know,
I don't feel no bad.
Releases and departures.
Wait. Actually, for her, where's my hand clap for her? I'll give her hand clap for that. Where am I? Hey, there you go. Yeah. Because I love how she did it. She was like, you know what? I gotta go. And then let some good time pass, and then said, oh yeah, by the way, F Ice. I was like, oh yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Wasn't there a pay-per-view on that weekend and she quit right before Tuesday?
Yup.
Love you. I love you. I said, oh, left him in shambles with no GM. Robert Stone had to do his best work.
Man.
His best work.
My fellow Leo, you know what I'm saying, the Rock's daughter from Florida, you know what I'm saying, but Bill from Los Angeles, California, 5'10", the final girl, you know what I'm saying. She spent time as a wrestler, assistant GM, and a general manager. Evolve in NXT. We already know about all of her history. Debuted as a member of Schism, as we'll have the leader here in just a moment or whatever when we talk about him. Theme songs, Undeniable, Love is Blind, and on the other side, all by Def Rebel. You know, Def Rebel is a name. It is a name. Like, I'm deaf and I'm a rebel, and I'm going to keep making tracks that y'all don't fucking like. Anyways.
Def Rebel hasn't got released yet? Never mind. You know what?
That is crazy.
Never mind.
Wishful thinking.
Never mind.
A part of Schism, but as we know, she's a part of the family tree. However you want to make it up to be, as The Rock is her father. And she just went ahead and said, nah. As she was also in some video games. She was in WWE main series and also Supercard. She was actually in main series 2025 and 2026 and Supercard and everything. But yeah, I couldn't talk about her girlfriend without bringing her up and mentioning her as well. You know what I'm saying? That red eye used to do things to me. As a matter of fact, we got to see her wrestle live when WrestleMania was out here and they had NXT over around the corner at the Staples Center and whatnot. I do remember that. So I have that logged into my memory bank. And we met her and ran into her at Wale Mania.
Yep. You had that. That's when Yeah, you did. You there. You saw.
That's when I found out that TV wasn't doing her no justice. Because I was like, all right.
It's a good-looking woman.
That's a motherfucker.
Hey, shout out to Sir Wilkes though, because we was having a mean conversation about her. We were like, yo, you see that?
Yeah, on God. Yeah, like she walked past with Roxanne. I think it was her, Roxanne, JC Jane, and somebody else, and I was just looking at all of them like,
hey.
He was like, hey, I'll never forget. He was like, hey, yo, I'm ready to call The Rock dad right now. I said, you know what?
Hey, Pops. I smell it. I smell it, Daddy.
Hey, Pops, can you handle my Ethan Page problem?
Crazy. Can you get his sweet ass out of here, please, Daddy? Please, Daddy. But before, as we get into the thick of it and whatnot, and y'all already know who we gonna end with, but we getting into the thick of it now. And this man, he's already gone somewhere else, become a champion and everything. It ain't too much that I got a list off for this man, but I gotta show him anyway, as he did leave this year, but immediately appeared on AEW, and his presentation has been amazing. I can't say the same fully about his booking, but it ain't been that bad to make me go, what are we doing here? But Tommaso Ciampa, you know what I'm saying? I guess I'll run it down because I'm fair and I did it for everybody else, you know. Real quick,
put respect on it. Dude.
40 years old.
What?
Boston, Massachusetts. You know what I'm saying? Is where he was born, built from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 5'11", 201 pounds. The psycho killer, Blackheart, the Sicilian psychopath. You know what I'm saying? Tommaso Ciampa, Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Tommy, the Prodigy, Tommy Pemberton. You know what I'm saying? Just AEW, WWE, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Progress Wrestling, PWG, Evolve, WXW, GFW, ROH, OVW, DSW. You know what I'm saying? My guy is established. He's been established for a very, very, very long time. Man, like the best turn on Johnny Gargano man in the business.
Yes.
Bro. What?
Dude, that was a highlight. That was a highlight of that entire run of NXT. That story was fucking fire.
Project Champ. Oh, keep going. No, keep going. I didn't know if you were done. No, keep going. I'm gonna say for the whole. Once you're done with all the accolades, I'll do that.
Yeah. Project Ciampa, which is a power bomb into a double knee breaker, backstabber or whatever. Fairy tale ending, double underhook lift and sit out face driver. Willow's Bell. This is a Hangman's DDT from the middle rope. Randy Orton. Sicilian stretch, which is the cross face, scissor armbar combination, the flash knee, which is the running knee, and boy, oh boy, when he delivered that shit to Darby Allin, I said, fuck. He was fucking Darby Allin up in that match. I ain't even gonna lie. With the AEW Championship on the line, he gave MJF a kiss for that match. Meeting in the middle with Johnny Gargano, which is the running knee smash and the super kick combo, the Psycho Cutter, which is a hangman rolling color over the back, Rich and Fujiwara arm bar, the Rings of Honor, which is Sicilian stretch. Project Champa, which is the Clover Leaf. He had way too many theme songs. My Shadow Knows, but everybody loves No One Will Survive. It's my moment. It's our moment. Renegade, Fight to Survive. You know what I'm saying? Chrome's Heart, Psycho Killer, They Are Lost. 2-time WWE Tag Team Champion, 2-time NXT Champion, 1-time NXT Tag Team Champion, 1-time AEW TNT Champion, 1-time ROH World Television Champion, 1-time Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, also a Chaotic Wrestling New England Champion, 1-time Millennium Wrestling Federation Television Champion, UPW Champion, XWA Heavyweight Champion, and other accomplishments state as NXT Year-End Award Match of the Year with Johnny Gargano versus The Revival, NXT Year-End Award Male Competitor of the Year 2018, Year-End Award for NXT of the Year with Johnny Gargano himself, ROH March Mayhem Tournament winner in 2012. EC, I can't see you, but I hear you. Are you doing this right here?
You already know.
All right, for sure. Yeah. I was gonna wait till the end. ECWA Super 8 tournament winner in 2011. PWI Feud of the Year 2018 with Johnny Gargano, number 13 in the PWI 500 2019. One Feud of the Year in 2018 with Johnny Gargano. Same thing for CBS Sports Feud with Johnny Gargano, DIY, Miz and Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher. My God, what a team! The Embassy, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Prince Nana. Intellectual Properties, yeah, man. Candice LeRae as his manager, RD Evans, Prince Nana as his manager as well. He done been in hella games. WWE 2K all the way from 2018 to 2026. There may be a year in there missing 2019, 2021. Yeah. Other games, the Universe, Mayhem, Champion, Supercard, you already know. Tommaso Ciampa, ladies and gentlemen. Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah. Enough said.
Yeah. I
just had to throw him in there because he was of their releases this year as well as it was earlier this year.
I say Tommaso saved them from getting a rant from me because he said, you know what, peace out, I'm cool, and I'm glad he did. But I don't have too much for WWE on that one. I'll just say is like, y'all, the mess up really was. It was in that era, and it was in that era where when they left NXT, they changed who they was. It's like I'll give this to Triple H because you didn't go too far from the Psycho Killer, even though you knew you couldn't call him a Psycho Killer in NXT. Mm-hmm. So you kept him with that crazed look. You kept him with the beard. You kept him with that. But as soon as this man gets to the main roster, he's the Miz's lackey and don't know what to do and tripping up on himself. It's like, why did you not keep him?
Blame him.
That's the one. Hey,
right there.
Hey, guy, look at you. Hey, road puppy. Look here, sir. I'm gonna need you. I'm sorry. No. Clearly, you didn't know. You didn't know to keep him the same. You clearly did not know to keep him the same. And what was working was working. Like you clearly didn't know. I don't know why you asking me. If I knew that I don't know.
Yeah. We already know a whole lot about this legendary man coming from the legendary family that he comes from and all his accomplishments and everything. And what I will say is right now, he's enjoying himself going on tour with Billy Gunn and everything. And I'm glad that he's got the stress up off of him that he had on his shoulders and everything that we saw from Unreal. regardless of what was real and what wasn't and whatnot. I'm just happy that he's finally back to being happy in professional wrestling, and it looks like it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to
right now, that man's got to be laughing because SmackDown still sucks.
Heck yeah. He like, you can't blame me no more.
Exactly. Now what, motherfucker?
I'm out. Hey.
Yeah. Can't hurt his feelings no more. Can't hurt his feelings at all. Road Dogg, we love you, man. We love you. Didn't really get released, but I guess he served up his term. But he did well, you know what I'm saying, for everything that he was around for and whatnot. And hope to see high show speed. Man,
I hope he comes
especially this year. He put in a whole lot of work to really put on the show that he put on and give the look of which he was looking. You know what I'm saying? And that's respectable. That is respect. And he has a WrestleMania now, so
he do.
I show speed.
Shout out the show, man. Hey, shout out the show. Out of all the complaints for celebrities and stuff like that, show wasn't one of my complaints. They low-key actually played it well with the whole curse stuff and all that. So like I couldn't get mad at show. Yeah.
At least he put in the work.
Yeah. He did.
Shout out to him taking that massive spear from Braun.
Oh man! Oh my God!
And shout out for that splash from the turnbuckle pole, not the turnbuckle, but the pole. That man said, you know, I'm a fit right here. Yeah, let me.
That mofo is athletic. He can leave the WWE, go to any other wrestling promotion, would still thrive just because of his athletic capabilities, man. That man is talented as a motherfucker.
Listen, isn't this kid only like 21?
I do believe.
I literally just closed it out because I was
how old is I show speed?
I feel like for the rest of these people, I ain't got to run down their accolades. We already know what they're about and what they get into, so we can just conversate about it real quick because we still got so many people to get through. Like it was 39 people. 39 people from January all the way up until now.
Wow.
You are doing your stuff.
Oh, this piece of crap.
Oh, big nice.
Hold on. Jelly Roll at least was honest that he even said that him and Pat McAfee shouldn't have been involved. Okay, he actually is an actual fan of the wrestling community. I'm thankful for his involvement because his involvement encouraged him to get into shape.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for him for getting skinny. No,
that's dedication.
Another cat. He put in the work, and I can give him credit for that. But honestly, get the fuck out of my ring.
Hey, I actually had a lot. I actually popped when he did the the Abyss finisher.
Yes.
Slam.
Yeah, I actually popped on Slam. Hey, there you go. Shoo.
He called that Jellyfield donut.
I must admit, he was getting on my nerves with his promos sometimes. Like there's a couple times I was actually rooting for Randy just slap him. Like, come on, Randy, man, it's not you, man. It's in here, in your heart. If you just do it,
he's doing a song, bro. How else is he supposed to do it?
Right here, and like Randy looked like he was about to smack him. Like, dude, go ahead, dude. I know you want to. Come on. Like, I know it's annoying. I know it. Again, I'm not even talking about the in-ring work, but the promos was getting to be. I'm like, dude, I can tell you are giving your best acting chops, but I know it's acting chops, and it was killing me. And here, man, I know you. I see you right there because I know you've seen me, man. And you see what I know. And I was like, yeah.
He was low key turning up on this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? My guy.
Oh yeah.
My guy.
Oh hell.
My guy.
The freaking scapegoat of the entire WrestleMania season. The scapegoat. Got brought in by TKO to fuck some shit up. Didn't work. Got booted.
Pat's my guy, man. I like Pat, man. I've always liked Pat.
Well, he pretty much admitted that the storyline was trash.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
They both said it.
And also it feels like they just tried to go to the well one too many times because they saw it quote unquote worked before. Because again, he did have a match with Adam Cole, and it did work out. And, you know, like that whole storyline worked out. And then the whole thing with him and what was that? At WrestleMania. Gunther. When he got stunned by Stone Cold, like he had some WrestleMania moments. You feel me? But it's like it feels like with Pat, they tried to go to the well one more too many times.
Once again, right message, wrong messenger.
Yep.
And it's not to say that it's his fault, because as reports came out, he wasn't supposed to be the man in that spot. There was supposed to be another man that we're gonna talk about. But it just didn't pan out. But my guy, Pat, you did the business justice. However people look at it, my guy, I appreciated your input and what you brought. And if you do decide to pop up sometime down the line, I wouldn't be upset about it, because, you know what I'm saying, from NXT, from the ring to the commentary booth, like, you was electric, dog. You was electric. Yes. You one of my favorite football players, and I ain't never been a fan of an Indianapolis Colts in my life outside of you. You know what I'm saying? My favorite kicker. You feel me? So, you know, when he was out on the field, Moxie after booting it from like 50, 60 yards and shit, like, he always had that attitude, you know?
He did give himself one more accolade, if you want to say, you know, and that is nobody else has this accolade. Official voice in Randy Orton's head. You know that now you can see the song.
One of the clear voices.
Yep.
One of the clear voices, because we don't know any of the other voices.
Nope.
But we know that Pat was one through a telephone.
He understands Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee.
I'll take it.
I'll take all the memories that he gave us, man, because that shit was great. All things considered, despite of this WrestleMania season, everything else was great.
Yeah,
else was fun.
The man that was supposed to be in his position that actually got a win over Randy Orton leading up to WrestleMania, and a few other people playing in their mind and whatnot, like the current MLW champion or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was the back. Sorry, but from what I hear and what I see, they don't want you back. They don't want you back in AEW or whatever.
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
I was a fan or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
They did not give this man the opportunity to cook. He had great ideas. He should have been the guy on the phone, and they failed this man. And it's a goddamn shame.
Well, it's time for me to put my head to the back. Cause Matt, I did good holding this in. Cause you mentioned Bully Ray saying some stupid ish.
Hey, what's happening, bro?
What it do, Red Cups up, y'all? But you mentioned Bully Ray saying some stupid ish.
Fuck him.
Now here's what we need to mention now too. And I'm sorry. Look, the first time you got me, now you didn't get me to back off, but the first time you got me to, respect you a little bit more, because I did kind of comment you foul the first time. But this time, it's too many times you keep saying foul-ish and then want to just retract. Booker T, come to the front. Because what the hell do you mean? Well, really, what match do you remember from Alistair? Well, how about this? Alistair versus Ali.
His whole NXT career.
Well, that's what, like what? But then you know what happened when his co-host said that? He goes, "Oh, but how long was that? Don't move the goalpost. Don't try to give them an excuse to move the goalpost. Talking about, oh, well, you can't."
Well, ask the question, and we gave you an answer.
Like, no, bro. Like, I'm sick of it, and I'm sorry, Booker. Like, to this point now, I am. Oh no, man, I'm sick of it, because you did the same thing with Big E when he was wrestling, and I remember when you discredited him a whole bunch of times, and I'm like, yo, like. Really? But you said you talked to him and you scraped that up and it's all good. But I'm gonna need you to stop speaking on people if you clearly don't have a real response. Because to ask us a question as, do you remember a match? And then when we give you an answer and you go, oh, but that was a long time ago.
Or if they want to say that's a long time ago, how about the most recent one between him and Randy?
where he beat Randy.
You wanna like leave the goalpost? Fine. Fuck your goalpost. There's one that's more recent. Now say something.
And we remember it.
Like,
remember.
Fool. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, Booker, but that was trash. And like Tommy End is a great wrestler and gimmick. And then come to find out this is mainly because TKO don't like spooky-ish, which is the other reason why they dropped who else we're gonna talk about later, because they don't like spooky-ish. Yeah, and Zelina. And what?
Well, hold on.
Okay, hold. Let's
got him one, man.
Here. Let's
Tommy
be
got
real.
him.
The only time that this beautiful Puerto Rican woman got any sort of pop was in New York, and when they did Backlash in Puerto Rico. That's it.
It's true. This is true. I say this is true.
That's it.
She had her opportunity. She had her opportunities, and they did put her in position. They might not have pushed her well after putting her in position, but they definitely did it. What's up, Matt? Red Cup's up to you.
Well, she was also wasn't she women's U.S. champ?
Yes,
she was.
Yes, she was.
Yeah,
She was. No, there was nothing for her, which makes me sad because the chick can wrestle. She's good, but when you get no reaction, that was it.
And that's the worst thing too, because hey, I gotta give her this real quick though. For her damn reaction on the Twitch stream. Because her fucking reaction to not letting her say the release on her stream.
Hold on, that's you. This is you, Sean Ross Sapp, you piece of shit. Okay.
I fucking love that.
I was just doing my job. It's my job to report things in wrestling.
Fuck him.
Okay.
Fuck him. You fucking suck.
I'm gonna put okay. So that was the rant side. That was the rant side. I'm gonna put it like this, Sean, because like I will feel because literally people like y'all, and when I say people like y'all, I don't just mean sports commentators. I mean, because I put some of you guys in the wrestling news world. I put some of you guys in the same stint I put TMZ, because y'all don't know the boundary of, okay, maybe I should wait for this. Maybe I get that you got the news and I get that's your job to report it, but also part of your job sometimes is to, is it cool? Is this a cool, to do this right now? Maybe wait, like. And maybe you thought you did that. I don't know, but clearly you didn't talk to her and be like,
I mean, there could have been a reach out. You know what I'm saying?
Could have been a reach out, or it could something. And it's like clearly you didn't, because they're like, ain't no way she would have been like, F you. You called me about miss your call, but F you. It's like you didn't even try. So like, please miss me with the whole. I was just doing my job. I'm like, oh my God, don't come after me. Why you say F me for? Like when it comes to releases, and so you guys can know now. When it comes to releases, deaths, anything that has to do with my livelihood, please give me or somebody give them the decency of reporting themselves first, or at least knowing themselves. Like when they gotta find out from you and not even their own job, it's crazy. When they gotta find out from you and not even the police, it's crazy. It's like, what?
Your job, in a sense, you could have still did what you needed to do by saying, oh man, hearing some releases are about to happen. Stay tuned or whatever. Let them announce it and then put out your list and say, oh, hearing that there's some more coming or whatever. But motherfuckers want to be so quick and so fast to be, I said it first. I reported it first.
Oh my God, I did it first. I did it first.
What does that give you? What does that get you?
And fuck Brian Alvarez, fuck Sean Ross Sapp, fuck Dave Meltzer, and I bury those cockroaches.
Now you want to be fightful. Now you want to beat you.
Zoe Stark. We just talked about her as my first match with Rhea Ripley back in 2023. She and Rhea Ripley are the reasons why I'm even back into this shit. So to see her go makes me feel very, very, very sad on the inside, because that was a memory for me, literally.
Zoe.
This is not her fault. This is not her fault at all.
No.
But I still don't know what a pure fusion collection is. I still don't know what that is.
It was
Hey,
there,
wasn't
and
this
then it was
this shit right here?
Then they put their tips in the middle. I don't know what that meant. Like, what was the pure fusion collective? Like, I still don't know what it meant, what it's supposed to be. What are they fusing? Are they fusing their moves? Are they fusing their bodies? What are they fusing? WWE, I blame y'all for that, because ain't no way y'all should, like, she was a top, like, what? I'm sorry. She in the ring, and she had that tough grit. Like, she gave me another, between her and Shayna Baszler, I'm like, how did y'all let that slip? How did y'all let that slip? That's crazy.
Let that sit for a little bit.
Yeah,
Let that marinate like some really good freaking steak that you're about to grill up.
As Matt says, she's ready to come back from her leg injury. And it's crazy, like, motherfuckers get into cost measures and go.
That woman lost a year and a half in your ring, was about to come back, and then you get rid of her.
Ain't even give her a chance to get out there and swim and see if she had anything left in the tank or whatever. There was just, I'm just gonna cut it short. I'm gonna cut it short. We feel awful for these releases, man. But as we continue to get down and thick and deep up in it, you know what I'm saying? Like, God, man.
How? I just was how. Like, that's crazy. The one of the most over gimmicks going on right. Never mind.
Reed found herself at least 2 or 3 times from WWE UK all the way up until her last gimmick or whatever. It's just like everything that they switched up on her and made her do, he was all the way with it. You know what I'm saying? And brought it. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking time. And it just sucks to see a game player get put to the side. Somebody that you could put in any type of role and they make it work and they still go in the ring or whatever. Like, come on now. Another one.
Chelsea, bro. Her with Chelsea was fun to watch.
Comedic.
Oh my goodness. Her getting the tag team championships off of Bianca and Jade. Come on now. We don't got to go too far into it, but those are a couple examples of really great moments with her.
Crazy.
I want to see this woman versus Tessa Blanchard in TNA.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Give me that.
Matt is there with you. She would be good with TNA. Ooh.
There you go, brother.
Ooh.
She could spice up the entire knockouts division with that.
That's spicy. And I mean, Tessa Blanchard, they might not like this, but you know what I'm saying? I had that. She had me too. We was in each other's arms and whatnot. I got a picture.
Controversial arm.
Yeah. I'm never really one to take pictures and everything, but you know what I'm saying? She was like, nah, we taking this. And I said, is we now? Anyways, let me go. And as I just got a notification about WWE pay cuts happening as well on top of releases. So they keeping people and saying less money, but that's another conversation for you.
That's another day.
Time to piggyback on what Big said from earlier. Man, bro.
I must do it one more time.
Was employed for over 10 years in that damn company. First of all, God bless him for that. And is it Uriah Uriah Faber?
Yeah.
Uriah.
Fine
in the Indies. He'll be great.
He'll be just fine. He'll be just fine. I'm just mad that they had something with him. They turned him into the little prince and whatnot and everything, and they gave him that big metal Q-tip or whatever. But they had something outside, and they didn't rock with it. Especially that segment that we never got any fucking payoff from when he was sitting down with Roman Reigns on SmackDown having a conversation. We got nothing from that. Nothing from that.
Other than Roman Reigns
Right,
telling them, go get yours. Go get yours. You know, you understand this family.
It's Uriah Nation, my bad.
Isn't this how Trick Williams started too, as being one of his bodyguards from that gimmick?
Yeah, I mean, Trick did a few things, but yeah, you catch him as being one of his bodyguards and whatnot. But come on now, come on. They came up with something good, something nice. Because before then, all he was a smiling face that was real good in the ring. And then y'all give him character and don't do shit with it.
I got to do this one last time, man. I got to do this. You know, I got to do it. NXT is your fault that I have to do this. That's so Apollo. It's the future he can see. That's so Apollo. It's the African heat. That's so Apollo. Yeah, they have NXT. They had this man over here talking about some.
Smiley! Please!
What up, champ?
Hi, Smiley.
Hey, have you looked into your planet some more? I just want to know if like do you know? Like I just want to know how the air quality is on the planet.
She's hands-on with her planet. She's hands-on with her planet. You know what I'm saying? Hands-on,
at all
baby.
times. Double orbit every time.
Double orbit is crazy. Double orbit is wild.
Terrible.
The planet of Smiley got two moons.
Ooh, this one feels the most, out of all of them that I've seen so far, this one makes the absolute least sense. Why the fuck did you re-sign him if you're going to release him months later?
Man.
And he's hurt.
Man.
No, I get that, but like.
But I'm saying right now he's hurt. He tore his pec.
Supposed to be coming back with CM.
Did he do a return in AAA or something like that?
He did, and he got hurt again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. That's right. He did get hurt during that fatal four-way, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Aww.
I don't get this at all.
That's crazy.
He was already in the process of another promotion anyways before WWE re-signed him.
Fucking they were supposed they went through the whole contract dispute and everything to bring him back and everything, and he was ready to go then, and then they get him back and then what? Nothing. Why are you wasting my time?
He stuck King Cuerno in AAA and done.
Why are you wasting my time?
Why are you wasting your own resources on something you don't need? If
that
you don't,
that part,
or not even something that you don't need, something that you feel like you don't need. Why did you waste your time then? For what? For what? Had somebody said double orbit is
what? I'm sorry, but like, I couldn't. Oh shit! I couldn't help myself. It was there.
Crazy.
Yes,
yeah,
it was.
But as we are nearing the end, not really, but close to it, because we didn't got through. I feel like 25%, or not 25%, a good 50% now, or whatever. I just noticed that 2 people were missing, so I gotta make sure I get them up in here and everything. And then I gotta go downstairs real quick and get Lit Fuse because he's here now. Let me do this real quick too, or whatever. But yeah, Santos, man, Escobar. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Again, reports that he'll be going back to CM LL, which is also an AEW affiliate and everything. I just want to see the man in the ring. You know what I'm saying? King Cuerno, my dog.
Cuerno, baby.
My dog, my bro, my homie. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Where as class has just stepped out or whatever. King Cuerno. But yeah, can't wait to see what he does, where he ends up at. Let me upload these last 2, and then I'll go get Lit Fuse. I'll leave y'all on something that y'all can talk about substantially.
Oh hell, make it good.
Hold on. You just
you know what? Give me the white 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're the Wyatt Six.
I mean, they in here one by one. Who you want to start off with?
Don't matter.
Don't matter.
I didn't put them together. You know what I'm saying? But we'll
we
go. We'll start with Red Beard.
Oh,
that. And then Jesus
out of
Christ.
all of them, like he's probably in that whole group is the one that I'm least cared about. And that's it's just because of the setting, like how he fit within it. Like I get it storyline wise, but like, look, he didn't fit the rest of the freaking Wyatt Six. He didn't look right.
I mean, but he fit with the story and everything. And as a matter of fact,
Yeah.
We gonna come back to this because I gotta go get lit fused. I'm gonna throw up my guy, Chase U.
The amount of pops that people got for Chase U, man. Andre Chase, man, you've done your shit in NXT, man. You really, really held your end when it came down to the NXT fan base. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, like helping other wrestlers with your gimmick. That was a really fun gimmick.
I was to say,
Like
him being a teacher was funny. That was funny as fuck.
it was perfect. It was fucking perfect. Like if they would have ever have brought Chase U to the main roster, can you imagine all the segments that they could have had on like Monday Night Raw since Chase is wearing a red and black? Easy fucking work. God damn it. Like, for example, you would have had Chase U, right, in the main roster for Monday Night Raw, right? And you could have had him bring in, like, all the new people from NXT kind of thing, kind of like the Leon Zay in a sense. Oh, my goodness. That would have been great. That would have been fun.
Respectfully, I disagree with you. Because
Why?
I'm sorry, Chase U in the main roster doesn't work. It doesn't work because going by what you're saying, you're gonna bring all the call-ups and you're gonna put them in Chase U? No.
No, not as like that, but more in the sense like I said, Leon Zay, like at the beginning.
Man.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Hold on.
What?
Oh. That's definitely something.
Hey, love Chase U and
regardless of things considered, though, I could still see it. Like Chase, I don't know why I see it on the main roster working, but I think it's for like those wrestlers that are like in danger. You know what I mean? That needs that. That's where Chase U would fit in the main roster.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. Who are you putting in with in the main roster? Give me an example.
I got to think about this right now. Honestly,
Yeah.
I would have started off with Ethan Page.
No.
Nope. And I'll tell you why I would have.
Okay.
Because yes, he's all ego Ethan Page, right? Chase would have been able to like tone him down a little bit in a sense, just because of the fact that like his ego is going to get him costing titles, and he would have need to go back into school to get like the mentality, psychology better, so he can be a better wrestler, so he doesn't cost himself by overzealous himself. That's how I looked at that pairing in a sense. But
Okay.
stretch. But
I'm gonna counter that now. I like what he's doing right now. Let him be the arrogant prick. Let him do what he do. I just don't need that. He don't need an Andre Chase in this scenario. No.
maybe not in the scenario. I was just booking ideas
Okay.
to see how it would fit. Not necessarily like that's what we need him to do right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But hey, that's the best part of this discussion. We can agree to disagree, and it's okay.
Oh, of course.
Absolutely okay. I just think this gimmick wouldn't work in the main roster. That's all.
Fair enough. I would have laughed because there would have been more money, which would have made more school classrooms. That's why I say that. It would have been more classroom related. It would have been kind of funny. Could have had those funny moments. Like, we could have had R-Truth in the comments.
Speaking of, and I'm just going to make this quick, and I'm going to go, it's a little off topic. Rest in peace, Gingerbread Man.
Bro.
That was fucking funny. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. That was funny.
That was probably the most unhinged heel turn I have ever seen in my entire life. That was unhinged like a motherfucker. And I respect it. Oh, man.
And the fact that they treated it like it was a real scenario going on, bravo. Yeah. Bravo. Loved it. Okay, back to the task.
Andre Chase, I'm going to miss him stumping people out with his big ass feet. Did y'all show these comments?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Word. I guess let me.
Man, I'm taking over, nigga. This my shit. It's my shit right here. You feel me? I'm about to go grab me a snack, get something to drink up in here.
Yeah, that's the feeling.
I don't want no fucking peanut butter.
I will do.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
We start taking number 1 and number 2. Ain't nobody gonna take no stinking loads in this house for me.
God damn.
Let me go ahead and change this moniker of name real quick. And you change. This is the first time and the last time you'll see some shit like this. Kings of Fire.
Nigga.
MILLI and Lit Fuse.
I'm the only king of fire.
That's actually fire, and that's no pun intended.
Man. But Chase you, man, I'm gonna miss him stumping people out with his 22 size shoe and everything and along with it. As he said, it was reported that he said he was never supposed to even be on TV. He was just supposed to be enhancement talent and teach people the ropes and everything. And he got over and got other people over that we still cheer for, you know what I'm saying? But back to the Wire 6. Now, I'm not going to let y'all talk about Redbeard this way and that he didn't fit into the Wire 6 and everything, because he is the essence that's left of what the Wyatts actually was from the original faction and everything outside of Braun Strowman, but he wasn't an original, if you feel me. This man is living in pain. He's living in a lot of heartache and a lot of grief over losing his friends, and he gets brought back to represent his friends and do something special. And damn it, if they didn't give them more than a little over a year and said, yeah, all right, we cool. Fuck, man. We've seen this man on AEW television as well as WWE honoring his folks and everybody. Go get you should see that as soon as you start walking there. But
I understand. Maybe I just didn't connect with him, but I connected more with Mr. Howdy.
That's just fine, because to be honest, you wasn't really watching during the time that the Wyatts was coming into and everything. I mean, the 6-man tag matches, I tell anybody, go back and watch that they had with the Shield. It was some of the most Irish shit that you ever could have.
People were going crazy, and they didn't even touch each other yet with the Wyatts and the Shield. They were going, including this guy, going nuts, and they didn't even touch yet.
I saw a little bit of some clippings behind it, but like if you want to talk about connecting, I didn't like how I feel about the current variation of Roman. I didn't keep like what made everybody like Roman. I didn't connect with it because I didn't watch it while it was going on. It's the same thing with this. I didn't watch it when that was going on. I saw clippings of it, but it's not the same as watching it when it happened.
Of course.
So in a sense, when I say it's not out of disrespect. It's just based off of what my current wrestling knowledge is. And I know he has a strong impact, but maybe to others, not necessarily for me, just because I didn't watch him during that time.
I would say like this though, because like I had a conversation like this with a wrestling fan on a podcast on TikTok one time, right? And this along the lines when you're saying like, I didn't mean it out of disrespect, but this is how I feel, right? It's still, and no matter how you say it, like prime example, somebody said that they didn't like
another company, another wrestling company, right? But instead of saying I don't like the company or I don't get it, they said this company is not wrestling. That's disrespect. So if like even if you didn't mean it, like that's just disrespectful term. So to say that again, even if you didn't see it, to say in a totality that he didn't have any impact, him, Bray, him, and Brody.
That's why I backtrack it before.
Yeah. Oh no, I feel it. No. I'm just giving to like why somebody would still like say that. You know, like cause like yeah, man, like between Bray, Luke Harper at the time, but Brody and Red, man, like they were what? When I mean like the feeling that you will get when all three of them walk in a room, and like it's crazy. But even him alone, like when they tried with him, I'm like I feel like they did good at first, but then they went to comedy. Remember they had the tarantula in the goddamn cage, and it's like it was like, what are we doing?
We know it was a tarantula. It was biting motherfuckers and all type of shit. The fact that I was waiting to see that rat from Martin or something up in that motherfucker, but they weren't revealing tarantula and shit. But yeah, man, the dog from Martin.
On that part, like. And that's why I say for me, he was the least effect because I didn't connect with like that part of that time. I mean, more like when they came back and they got into the freaking way later.
You got to go back, bro. You got to go back. You'll enjoy the YS6 a whole lot more. And like I love Bray Wyatt, but the best Bray Wyatt was the Fire Funhouse Bray and everything. But he told stories all the way back, leading all the way up to that shit and everything. Like it was great. But to go on to the next member of the YS6, you know what I'm saying? My guy Dexter, who just cut his hair or had indie wrestling cut his hair on social media and whatnot. So that should give a little inkling of where he might be heading to when the time comes, and he might be back on his Stalker Killer shit or whatever. Yes. But the Locks wasn't the phony, you know what I'm saying? And he goes in the ring, he does what's necessary. Dexter Loomis. Oh man, can't wait to see what's next from the guy though.
Sam Shaw. Sam Shaw in the Indies. This cat, pretty much, he don't talk. What you see is still what you got. He's good. He'll be fine in the Indies.
Yep, he'll be good.
He'll be totally fine. Totally fine. Actually, he was like my second favorite out of the YS6 besides Mr. Howdy.
Yeah.
Because I just liked his fucking ability in the ring. That shit looked fun.
I didn't mind none of them. at all. And like, they didn't even have to put him in the YS6. He was doing all right. He was cool with where he wasn't what he was doing. You feel me? But I did not like him in the YS6. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that they get their week before WrestleMania moment. And then their WrestleMania moment as far as like being at the World and all that and getting to meet fans and greet and all that, but to immediately be like, all right, bye. Thanks.
Dude, sorry. I gotta speak on it now. I went through the maze. And in that maze,
here we go.
In that maze, you literally had a whole part where you explained the origin story of each person, of the buzzard, of goddamn Huskins and Pig. Like, so you did all that shit for you to just say, fuck it. You made a maze, bro. Like, people were crying in that shit in both Hollywood and Orlando.
Hey, what happened was they did what they was gonna do. They made their money that they was gonna make. That's all they gave.
No, but see, that's the problem. That's not all the money that they was gonna make if they had been paying attention to the real shit they had on them.
Not all the money that they was
like. Wait, what the fuck? Like they only hit the tip of the iceberg with that shit. So the fuck that y'all really thought that y'all really had? Like what?
You gotta look at it.
I'm sorry, because this is disrespectful to a whole nother level. Because like real note, now like you literally is expunging a legacy. You're expunging all of Bray Wyatt out of the goddamn WWE. Ain't gonna be no memories of it. I bet you right now, they're not gonna be doing we remember Bray Wyatt like they do Undertaker. They're not gonna be doing that because they expunge everything from him. Even to the point where they say, hey Alexa, stop that Bray Wyatt shit. Just be a regular pixie. They're cutting all that shit. So he's not gonna get his respect for what?
just not moving
For
forward.
what?
That doesn't hinder. The
Here-
legacy will always be.
The legacy will always be, and it will
No.
always be on WWE because you know they can't silence us. As I just saw
That
Fireflies
part.
on WWE this past weekend. So
Yes.
like, and I don't never call the end for anything because WWE will
No, I-
always be known as never say never. You know what I'm saying? So I say it's not dead. I say it's not done. It's not over with. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
don't think-
it's gonna come back up some way, somehow, some way.
I don't think it's dead either. I feel like
I just feel like it's sad that we have to force it every time, though. I get it. No, you're right. It's never dead because we're going to keep it alive. But the fact that like this is one of those where like it's frustrating that y'all niggas really don't see this shit, and we gonna keep on pressing on y'all motherfuckers about that. And like, yeah, you're right. Never say never, because you're right. Because fans not gonna shut up about it. But the fact that you still tried and trying to this is like, yo, like y'all really don't see
It's
this
gonna
shit.
get worse. It's gonna get worse, and
Crazy.
y'all already know. So let's go on to the next. Joe Gacy, another man who was
Oh,
fined for
the
the
fuck?
Wyatt Six, and you know, I mean, he played Huskus the Big Boy very well in physical form and whatnot and everything, but again, another man that I feel like he was doing well without the Wyatt Six or whatever. Y'all didn't really have to transition him into what it is that y'all did, especially if y'all didn't have anything long term in store or in plan, because it did take a while for them to like actually like go off with this shit because certain members were still injured and all that and everything. But it's like, damn, like y'all couldn't have transitioned my boy back to his schism ways. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Both sides of one side of the coin, which is obviously understandable. There's also the other side of the coin. We were on this very show talking about just being mad that SmackDown was pushed back to 3 hours ago.
And now, and now they talking about going back to 2 hours.
It's going to happen in June or July.
We got 2 hours of SmackDown. Where the fuck is all these new NXT people that got called up? Go if there's no space there. Like, we do this every year. Like, WWE is going to continue to do this every year. After Mania, some niggas is going to be gone because there's some niggas that y'all like down here that y'all want up here, and we ain't got TV time for it.
Nah, it ain't that we ain't got TV time. I mean, it is that, but we also want to keep as much money as we getting now. So,
of course, that's a
100%.
This is one of them few years where we get a bunch of releases, and then after that we get pay cuts too. It's just like, damn, like is y'all serious? You know what I'm saying? But as we get into the thick of it, and we almost do all of them or whatever, let me go ahead and switch these two over right here.
World Women's Champion right here.
Nikki Cross, somebody else who did well outside of the Wyatt Six. You know what I'm saying? Even when she became a bullshit ass superhero, she won world championship gold.
She beat Charlotte Flair.
I hated that
gimmick.
I hated that shit.
She pulled the reincarnated version of Hurricane versus The Rock. Only this time, this one actually felt better.
She was a little hurricane, but I mean, it was enjoyable for the kids, I guess, or whatever. I understood what it was for, but in my core, it's heels or nothing. And you give me a goofy ass superhero. I mean, nobody can replace Hurricane. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's up with that? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Kane, but like again, somebody else who was already doing well before they said, hey, let's put her in the Wyatt Six. Y'all couldn't have transitioned her back to that. Is the reporting really true? Are y'all tired? Are y'all done with the spooky shit? Y'all really ain't into it, like at all, in no type of level, like not even mentally, like we can't have no psychopath type shit. Like that wrestling is of characters and of many different lanes. Like y'all gonna take away a whole lane? Y'all doing construction on this freeway? Is it gonna open back again? You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me I gotta take the 10 at 4 p.m.? What?
That part.
I don't want to. Give me a clear 210 at 1 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Give it to me that way. But it fucking sucks. And I mean, again, yeah, it is what it is. Shit is gonna happen. So every year we always gonna have that half and half, where half of them we be like, well, we understand, and then the other half we done built them relationships with and then got tied to and whatnot, forgetting that, you know what I'm saying, we ain't really supposed to get lost too deep into this shit. Everything ain't forever. You know what I'm saying? As we lose in WWE lifers, every year it seemed like, or whatever, as we lost some here, which we gonna get to, and I'm gonna save him for last because I want us to be able to give us they flowers separately from each other and whatnot, which is why I'm doing the Y6 the same way. But to end with they head honcho of the new times, little bro, you know what I'm saying? I believe him both. He was doing well before y'all released him, and then y'all brought him back, and he did well while doing well, and y'all still released him. Like, damn, like y'all really had something that was working, and didn't care.
This one hits a little crazy for me. Because, you know, honestly, when he became Mr. Howdy, I was like, either this will work really, really well, or it's going to suck. Not only did it work really, really well, it actually got me to, like, really appreciate, like, the supernatural side of it. It really
can't hear nothing.
Uh-oh.
He's having foolishness.
I'm gonna slap y'all will not like what I'm about to say.
Oh Jesus! Oh, hate.
Yes.
Careful.
Okay. Fuck being careful. Their highest point was when they murdered Chad Gable. That first time they put him in the wall and fucking killed.
They murdered everybody.
They killed.
They put a hole in that man's head like they shot.
And shot Chad Gable in the head. That man was shot. Other than that,
That's why original Americano is not Chad Gable. Long story teller, he's not Chad.
Long story
Everybody else who that is, but not Chad. He's dead. They killed him.
But after that, it was all downhill. Come on.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you enjoyed them versus the MFTs? Come on.
I ain't got nothing to do with the NFTs. I like them as the character.
But they do.
Fuck that feud didn't make sense either.
Okay. But still, it was downhill. After that, they had nowhere to go. What are they gonna do? They're gonna go to SmackDown and kill
it's not
everybody?
their fault. You can't blame them all the way when booking is booking. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And when they claiming they ain't got nothing for them, when average Joe's out here is just like, how? You could do X, Y, and Z, A, B, C. Like, you could do it this way, you could do it that way. You could do it shitty, and we'll still take it because you did it anyway. Like, how are you selling us? You ain't got nothing.
They ain't got, man, you know.
And AI can't come up with nothing.
Yeah, AI can't come up with a storyline with the Y6 talking to Sami Zayn to push him to this fucking unhinged
I still
show.
can't hear nobody. I don't know. I can't hear nothing. No, this sucks.
We can hear you.
I can hear
we
you.
can hear you though.
You know, hey, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, clearly.
All right,
yeah.
cool. All right, cool. I'm just gonna say it like this because I don't even need no rebuttal. Real quick, just real quick. TKO. Fuck y'all for this. Triple H.
Oh, you
fuck you for this.
TKO, nigga?
He said
WWE. Fuck y'all for this.
Leave the fall guy alone, bro. We already know who's doing it.
Cause what?
Trick.
What?
Stop falling for the fall guy.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny Canada, can you listen now?
We can speak all we want. Yeah. Fuck y'all for that shit. I'm pissed off about that shit. Fuck all that bullshit.
If we go bar for bar, you gotta put the top of AEW versus the top of WWE. You can't take the top of AEW and compare him to a nigga that got like 40 niggas in between him and the top. That's ridiculous. We can't keep blaming Triple H, bro. He's the fall guy. We know he's the fall guy.
He just got a contract extension.
Yeah, he's the fall guy. Everybody's out here talking about fuck Triple H. They booing him. Ain't nobody saying shit to TKO or Endeavor, who owns them.
Hey, fuck Endeavor. Because how come y'all bring back this motherfucker who I got hyped for, you know what I'm saying? And he recognized, because we recognize who this man Jeff Cobb really is. And motherfuckers, y'all brought him in. We got JC motherfucking Mateo.
We got Mateo, nigga.
Hold on.
Name trash.
Hold on. That man, other than we know who he is, We know what
He's a monster.
That was
But the average,
He's a monster.
Or Henry don't know who he is.
He's a monster, though.
That don't even matter.
I'm mad I can't hear it. I know that man ranted very well. I know he ranted very well. I heard it. I know I couldn't hear it.
The average Tom, Dick, and Harry don't know who the fuck he is, and that's where the E failed us because they should have done a better job telling this man's story.
Without the MFTs.
Thank you. Yes.
I don't know if you said this already.
That's where they
but you pretty much just took this man from New Japan for no damn reason. That's all I gotta say.
That wasn't his purpose. His purpose was to make sure he was not used at all in AEW, which he wasn't.
He's about to be fucking, or wherever he goes. He can go to MLW.
He about to go back to AEW right before they ain't got no TV deal. Man, this shit was strategic, bro. Like, man, they don't be doing stuff for nothing, bro. I'm telling you.
Like,
they don't do stuff for nothing.
The Montaza, like what? And they about to start showing fucking what's the shit? Fucking Lucha Underground shit again or whatever, where he was ruling like a motherfucker. Like, and I hope that's more.
I believe it when I see it.
Deal or whatever, or licensing deal for the library. I hope that they really, you know what I'm saying, figuring some shit out. But you know what I'm saying, keep that same energy. I like where y'all at. Keep that same energy for the rest of the family.
He's another one. He's another one.
I've
never been an NFT fraction at all.
Infamous Tiger.
Ruin everybody. And I would not be surprised if everybody else in the goddamn faction gets released other than Solo. I can see this happening.
Watch it. He's our tribal chief.
You damn right.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no. Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
We acknowledge the infamous
We
nigga.
acknowledge the infamous
Shout out, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Just shout out. He's the only man I know that could box yourself into titles, box yourself into great situations. And you just, hey, you had a great thing, man. You had a great thing there. You had a great thing.
You gotta understand.
You cut him and keep his brother.
God.
Hey,
they did that.
I was about to get extra crazy with my prayers. I was like, and that's from Knox Pro, nigga. Like,
fuck him.
Oh man, dang man, how you go get rid of one brother and keep the other two? Like, is that the oldest? Yeah.
Leave that nigga alone.
There you go.
He got too much pull right here. We got to get him up out
Hey,
here, bro.
really? They was fit to get the other two, but they was like, hey, Jacob doing the tongue and grip now. Nah, just one of them. Just one. You gonna get it. You gonna catch it.
That's what I'm saying here. Motherfuckers are so worried that whole faction other than Solo will get released.
Man,
That
this
part.
man beat Okada.
You damn right he did.
That part.
Yeah, multiple low blows on KO. Like, what?
Yeah.
Dick shot after dick shot. And they call this man the Botchamania King. Nah, he hit everyone that he needed to.
He the king of strategy.
Yup. He's like the Soka of the MFTs. Motherfuckers be like, hey, I got a plan. Motherfuckers laugh at him. Then the plan works. Then what? That's him.
Man.
On everything.
On God.
That's him.
Hold on, let me see. What up?
Ooh.
Hold on.
Boy.
Yeah, T is for Tanga. Now, my shit. Feel me?
What up, Lynn?
Yeah, right.
We're finally up into the freaking forefront instead of the background.
All right.
Why did y'all have to? Why would y'all sign? Why would y'all sign the?
Another strategic move. They got the money. Let's sign this motherfucker. We can't go anywhere else.
Yeah, just to give them one tag team title run. One.
Hey, that's one tag team title run that they never had. They never been to the WWE. So now they got that under their belt. They have the tag team titles here. They can take that with them forever. But this was strategic, just like everything else. Like, man, they do this shit every year. I don't even know why we still upset about this shit. Every year after Mania, same thing.
Hey,
some older niggas get pushed out, some newer niggas to get pushed in. Are we really? Are we really? You know what? I'm not even gonna get to them yet. I'll get to them at the end because they right here at the end. We'll get to them at the end. But I can't be upset about somebody that's been doing that thing in this company for 19 years, and now we letting y'all go do your thing because we got young niggas over here that's ready to do their thing. What you want? They want the old NWO deals. Is that what we giving? Is that what we giving these wrestlers now? We want them to just have forever full life, forever deal. Like just pull up. You could be 90. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do no work.
Deals.
Like yeah, like we can't. That shit is sustainable no more. We can't do that shit. When niggas get to the end of that shit, that don't mean that that's the end of your shit forever. But nigga, we got a pipeline of niggas coming in here. We are the biggest company amongst all the companies. Even though some people don't want to recognize that, we're the biggest company amongst all of them. We got niggas that's begging to come in here. We got niggas that's coming up through our developmental system that's fucking dope. And y'all clamoring to get them on fucking main roster TV. Devon Evans just got over here. Now, if we didn't get rid of them niggas, Devon Evans will still be right here in NXT. He likely still wouldn't even have a fucking championship yet. He get over here and first thing y'all do, yeah, we want him to have titles. We want him to do this, that, and the third. Like, he just got here. If we didn't get rid of some of the older dudes, he wouldn't even be here to begin with. And y'all would still be complaining about that. Come on, man. We got to understand that wrestling is a business that moves forward. That don't mean that who you are and what your contributions to the business are wasn't what they were. It doesn't mean that you're trash. It means that this is a young man's game. We're not going to be paying 50 and 60-year-olds top dollar just to stay in this fucking company. We got all these fucking young up-and-comers up here that want to do the same thing you did. We got to give these companies that leeway, man. At the end of the day, like, yes, we're fans, but that's also still a fucking business.
We get
At the end of the day, it's still a fucking business.
But we can't ignore the emotions. We cannot.
That's what we're here for. We got platforms for shit like this, to where we can talk. We can give that release therapy. We can talk about it. We can do whatever it is that we need to do. That we got platforms for that. But we ain't. It ain't being brushed under the rug. It's just moving forward, like everything else in life. Like, it sucks.
I enjoyed this a little bit.
It sucks, but you can't be mad at it. Go ahead, Nefarious.
I enjoyed that soliloquy. Thank you.
Yeah, it's right.
It's like we can be upset, we can be in our feelings, but at the end of the day, if you gonna blame somebody, blame the motherfuckers that need to be blamed. You blame the fucking top guy.
And what are we doing? We are targeting TKO for it because there's a lot of things.
That's what I'm saying. When I hear Triple H, I'm like, man, y'all just falling for the fall guy. I'm saying that's the okie doke. That's the easy person to blame. He the one always on TV. Yeah, let's blame it. We know that's his fault. Real fucking power. Like, yeah, you the top guy at WWE, but WWE is owned by TKO, and TKO is owned by Endeavor. I could take all of the CEOs in between Triple H and the very fucking top of Endeavor. I could put all them niggas in my house, and I'd still have niggas waiting outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many people in between. Like, man, blame the people at the top. Like, yeah, we blame Tony Khan for the shit he do over there. He's the goddamn top.
Yeah.
It's because top and our top is a group, and you don't know none of their names. So instead of going for that, we're gonna go for the low-hanging fruit, which is Triple H. We know that guy, and he on TV all the time.
Screw all that nonsense.
Yeah, I feel like if we're gonna blame somebody, we gotta blame the top. Same way we do at AEW. I'll give them that. They blame the top because the top guy is right there all on TV and doing this thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole billion-dollar fucking multitude of groups that own WWE. WWE is not even just one thing no more. It's two fucking businesses on top of that. You gotta blame where the money going.
We got blame the CEO that had their shit jump from $18.1 million from 2024 up to $67.4 million. We can blame him. We can blame Mark that had his shit jumped up to 42.6 million. We could definitely bring. Then some of these increases go up to almost 304% of an increase. 304% pinning on the freaking executive in TKO.
And
So,
yet,
yeah,
you're trying to cut money wherever you can. Come on.
All right, so quick report, real quick. Ruthless Lala has had her surgery. She is out of surgery. She is
Yes,
A-OK.
she is.
Home, and she is resting. I had to take that call because that was her real quick. And class, if you're still there, which it doesn't look like, but she says, yeah, you already know what she says. Whatever you did.
Damn.
So
stop doing
it. Yeah, you know how that goes. So, but yeah, man. I see y'all done got off the tribal chief Tanga and everything. Yeah, man. Motor City Machine Guns. Does tag team wrestling exist anymore in WWE? Is that it? Is it over?
It's over.
Honestly, it's not what's hot right now. There ain't a lot of true tag teams.
I mean, it's starting to get cooking again on Raw, but like it ain't
because
even that many tag teams.
Niggas is coming back. There ain't no true tag teams. All the tag team division really been is taking a bunch of fucking main eventers, splicing them together into a team, and giving them a belt for a few months. Like, man, there ain't no real tag teams other than like maybe 3 or 4 fucking teams across 2 fucking shows.
They killed the division on SmackDown.
Yeah, that's just over.
You take R-Truth and a former World Heavyweight Champion, pair them two up together, and say, yeah, we're gonna make all these teams quit.
And it is against a actual real, and I mean a real tag team, Fraxium. Come on.
Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's only like 3 or 4.
That's a real tag team. Fraxium is a real tag team. Motor City Machine Guns, real tag team. Bring it back and lit. Hey.
This nigga came to set my house.
That's a tag team.
Man, the other half. Man, what is we doing? What is we doing? What is we doing?
They doing what they do, man.
I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. It just so happens in 90 days.
Nowhere else. They got their fucking WWE tag.
Once their 90 days is up, there's a pay-per-view in England that's going on. It's called All In.
Man,
book it.
I'm in. I wouldn't be mad at that, but I also want me. I don't know if it happened before. I'm gonna have to check and see. But I'm trying to see the Motor City Machine Guns and them Hardys one time. And if it's already happened, then I done missed that, and I need to go find it. But because I haven't, I need to see it. If it exists or if it don't exist, make it exist. Somebody tell me if it exists out there. Let me know. Give it to me. I need to have it. I gotta be.
What match you say again?
Hardys versus Motor City Machine Gun.
Yes, happened.
Where? Hog?
If I do remember correctly, TNA wise and more indie wise, but TNA for sure. When they was in there.
I gotta find that one. Give it to me again. Shit.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now, because the Hardy Boys are surprisingly still doing it at a somewhat high scale caliber.
Man, because somebody ain't faded all the time no more.
Man, that was the best Jeff Hardy.
I ain't gonna lie.
They've been teasing the fuck out of that for the past few years.
Jeff Hardy didn't give a fuck about nothing.
Man. All right, y'all.
Let's go.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all.
Hey, come on now. I kind of
now we can't even appreciate Oscar Ia no more, even though Oscar just spit in her face. Hell yeah. But like we missing the wheel now. Y'all think they give us something just for the pay-per-view?
If that is the case, just to finish her point, would you think they'll do that? They won't go as far as, we're going to completely re-sign Kyrie like they did with R-Truth.
I mean, I just got to see one elbow from the turnbuckle to the top rope.
They're not going to do that without paying her.
Through Oscar.
They're going to pay her. But right now,
pay her for one show?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why
not? Handshake agreements.
How many times have you seen that, though?
Handshake agreements. It has been done one more day. You know what I'm saying? It's not like she could go anywhere else. She's still getting paid.
You know wherever the fuck she wants. From what I hear, she already back in Japan.
Yeah, but I'm saying
you right, Sick. It was teased.
She can't do nothing on TV or nothing out here. Like y'all know the contract or whatever.
She got the non-compete clause. That's like what,
So
30 days, 90 days?
I think they got them on the 90s now or whatever. But like, damn, man.
Wait a minute. Is it 90s or is it because of the Andrade situation? It was a year.
No,
because
Andrade fucked his shit up.
That's what I was saying because like
Andrade said, "Fuck what y'all talking about," and went on TV anyway.
But like he said, how you know? How you know? Fucking.
Seriously, I really started to enjoy this whole like confused Kyrie in the storyline. It was fun. It was fun to see because she was fighting. She was fighting with herself more than she was fighting with Asuka and Io.
So real quick, Class said in the private chat, correction, it was teased, but it got canceled. So the dream match never happened in between the Machine Guns and the Hardys. He said, I just thought I missed the match, which I remember now because I got excited for that shit or whatever. For what I think it had something to do with
it was teased a year ago, I think. It was teased like throughout like last year for sure.
Jeff was faded and fucked the shit off.
All right, that's what it was. But yeah, back to Kyrie. Like, I mean, yeah, man, just fuck, man. Like, really, y'all couldn't have hold it out. Y'all knew y'all was gonna give a 90-day release. You could have been like, let's wait 30 more. We gotta let's finish this up.
Because there was a lot of
go back home immediately.
But she did go back immediately, so I'm thinking that may have pushed the situation. But even that don't mean nothing. That don't mean she ain't coming back, or that she ain't coming back to the States or coming back to the WWE. We just don't know. This could be another one of them fucking crazy ass words, like the R-Truth.
Yeah,
but we just don't know.
And again, I'm gonna say this and then say it's wrestling. There's reports of saying like, yeah, nah, we don't want people to just think that they can just cheer somebody's name or whatever, and we go ahead and we give them their job back. But again, this is wrestling. Don't believe shit.
Don't
believe shit.
I don't think I've even saw that report before.
Like, even if motherfuckers tell you shit, I still be like, yeah, we'll see. Or I'll ask and they'll get like a little funny laugh or some shit or whatever, like, whatever. Like somebody, I ain't gonna say who. He was like, oh, you gotta watch the match. Well, I was like, you know I'm gonna fucking watch the match. Like, anyway.
Stupid. Talking in the sake of being humans.
Right type of energy to have for this. Because I got to do it, man.
Let's go. Bro, let's go.
Hold on. I gotta say this. Xavier Woods, up, down, right? Huge. Yes. And I mean huge. On the screen. Okay? On the screen. Huge. And I mean huge Street Fighter fan. Huge fighting game community member. Elevated the fuck out of during the Street Fighter 4 time, the Street Fighter 5s. Damn, bro, I'm glad that they left the way that they did. Him and his partner, we'll talk about it in a bit, but I'm glad that they did because they built themselves. They did everything they needed to do in the WWE and more. So kudos to them going out in their own fucking way.
I'll save my for last. Everybody else.
Then let me say this then. Good for them for valuing their work, because so I wouldn't want TKO's hands on my property, on my IPs. I wouldn't want them nowhere near my shit. Look how successful Down is. It is, and for me, I don't usually watch shit like that. I'll watch them. I want to see their interactions with Omega. And once again, it just so happens.
That's what I'm saying right there. This was paid.
Hold on.
This was paid. This call.
Oh my God! Hold on. That comment that whoa, that was diabolical, sir. That deserves my.
Paige said, "I can't look at this nigga in the face." Looking at this nigga's meat.
What?
Sliding in the holes.
So somebody said,
"Hey, you gonna scratch that for the record?" None of that actually happened. It was an illusion.
It's an illusion. The internet is forever.
we know the drippage. We know the drippage.
That was Matt's fault. Go get Matt. I ain't getting this.
As I said yesterday, their 90 days so just coincides with All In a little afterwards. I can see
Our king. And Roman crushed it. Do you know what that means? Do you know the symbolism?
Okay, yeah. The fact you said that, I can come right in. Because do you know what that means? I really wonder, because some people joke about it, some people complain about it, but do you really know what New Day meant to a lot of, I say it like this, different type of black people that's not your status quo, oh yeah, I'm cool, I'm just into this, but the ones that got made fun of for being into video games and being into comic books and made to think that, oh yeah, y'all couldn't be cool. They was the ones that made us feel like we could be a part of some shit. And so you don't even know how just excommunicated you make a certain part of that fandom feel when you do that shit. Like, really? Really? Like, you want to talk about representation? That was major representation. What do you mean? What? Crazy.
What's Javon Evans? This nigga don't play video games? This nigga ain't goofy as shit?
No, but what I'm saying is, though, like, as far as in your gimmick, everything exemplified being really living in your black joy. Cause real shit went it was a lot of times where it's like, yo, if you black, you either had to be a stoic character, you had to be, or you had to be the overly just on some stupid-ish type of character. But like real no, like showing that, hey yeah, I'm black, I love this, I love comic books. And just again, it felt like it was an actual fan. You feel me? Like one of us. One of us, bro. Going to Comic-Con and not going to Comic-Con just to sign goddamn, not going to Comic-Con just to sign contracts, but what?
I said I never ever had, this nigga Max said they had niggas out here eating booty. I'm like, nigga, I never had a single roll of booty over there. I don't know who they had eating booty. But it wasn't me, and it's not helping Class's case at all.
They had niggas out here eating booty hoes. It was eating booty.
Booty holes.
Oh, booty.
Booty holes.
That's good to me.
Whatever, man. But see that, and that's the thing, though. But it actually do help my case. But and that's the thing, though. It actually did help my case because, again, it was niggas that could really be silly like that shit. You feel me? Like, hey, make a joke like that, and it was no, oh well, what's wrong with them? No, they some fun-loving niggas that always joke around. And there's some people like that. Niggas. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro.
I'll say this. Goofy niggas need to be in any wrestling community. Like, in any wrestling. It just makes sense. It feels right. Like, you're able to, have that one element. Be like, oh, this motherfucker.
I look at it like the New Day did their job. They don't got to sit here and keep telling black people that you can be who you want. You can be a fucking nerd. You can be a fucking gamer. You can be a fucking comic book. Like, you don't need them there for that. You know what I'm saying? We understand that now. They did their job. And we love them for that. They don't have to continue to be in our face for us to understand and be validated in the fact that we feel that we should be able to do. They did their job.
Again, but it's not about being validated.
Tell the hoes like, oh yeah, I game. You know what I'm saying? And the hoes will be like, oh, well, what game do you play? You need some V-Bucks? You need VC? What you got? Like, man, you know what I'm saying? They broke that fucking ceiling for us. You know what I'm saying? We thank you for that. They contribute to the black community will forever be upheld. They don't got to be sitting in our face at WWE. They can go get their money, is what I'm saying.
Oh, no. That's what, I'm glad they left. I'm glad they left. Because especially if WWE don't see your damn value as a literal legend in the goddamn company, yeah, I'm leaving. What the fuck you mean? I've been in for 11 plus years. What the fuck you mean? I'm a world champion here. What the fuck you mean? I'm king of the ring. What the fuck you mean?
But you don't see my.
But world champion. That's the only thing that they fucked up on.
Cold.
Kofi became world champion, but not Xavier.
They go to ring? What the fuck you mean? I brought a whole community to y'all. What the fuck you mean? Like, nah, bro. Like again, and like I said, it's not about them staying, but again, like, hey, yo, if you really don't see the value, I'm just looking at y'all stupid. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, for real? Y'all are wild. Y'all are really wild. Like, what?
Maybe the payout was more than they wanted to give. It's like, man, I ain't trying to share all of this with y'all. Or
I can get it all on my fucking own and not share none of this shit.
Because I still got the likeness. I still got this. Like, I have the system. Y'all may have a system too. I got one. So you know what I'm saying. But it's crazy though. It's crazy because they're established. You know what I'm saying. They done got accomplished and whatnot over the course of their careers, and they were already both or trially wise accomplished before they came together or whatever. They tricked a bunch of church niggas into being happy. Because them first little vignettes, them be doing little gospel preaching, everything with the choir in the back. I was like, I just came home from choir rehearsal. Hell yeah, these niggas is right.
All right, we got to put. All right, Xavier and Kofi, they knew what they were. They left. They gonna go do what it is that they doing, and niggas is upset about it. Are we just as upset about the Hardys? The Hardys was there doing this shit longer, and they still doing this shit at a high level right now. WWE passed on them too and let them go do their thing, and they still make money.
And we're still upset about that too.
The Hardys brand has
yes. So the answer is yes. The answer is yes. But then now they have a connection with WWE again. Because the TNA, this whole TNA, what's it called? So now I really don't feel away because Matt Hardy even speaks on it. So yeah, but if you're asking me if I had the same vigor, yes. Again, let's act like this wasn't a conversation a long time ago when it came to WWE and how they treat their legends. Period. You feel me? So it's like
we can't keep doing the NWO contracts, man. We fucking seen that shit don't work.
I'll say this:
we can't just have 1 million people with legends contracts and the fucking younger people that's in NXT ain't got nowhere to go because we got all these people with legends contracts that ain't got to do much, but they getting hella fucking paid. That shit don't work, man. It don't work.
But as we pitch along, as we see another individual, Kofi, and I got one word, Kofi Mania. Enough said.
It's 2 words.
Kofi Mania.
Yes, I kind of agree with them. I mean, they put it together like it was.
Yeah,
they tried to, but that's like 2 words. But yeah, Kofi Mania, man. Like, and again, Dog was accomplished before the New Day even came together, and after the New Day came together, it was just like
back when he was Jamaican.
Man,
I know y'all remember that.
Man, the time machine,
the fake Jamaican,
bro. SOS, crazy.
Fucking that. Fuck, what I'm trying to say, the time machine segment. There you go, or whatever, where they was going back in time and being all type of different shit. I mean, I know we just got off of him, but Austin Creed, especially when he was in TNA, you know what I'm saying? Like he was doing his thing or whatever. He one of the staples, I would say, of the X division for what it was back then and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You full of it. Hey, I think I kind of remember you full of it.
Full of what?
I don't know. That's what we never could figure out. But there was a couple of other names or whatever that was a little bit questionable. But they was bringing that.
What
shit
is exactly it?
Anyway,
what is it?
You full of it. Number 2. They had a great career. Some people know when to stop performing. They will be in WWE still, but in a different way. There is no way. Just like AJ Styles, they will be a teacher now. Perhaps, or perhaps not. Because I think they ain't. You know what I'm saying? I think they want their money, what they worth and what they deserve, and WWE, or let me say TKO, or whoever's in charge of the finances, ain't willing to do it.
TKO is telling them to go proof. They tell everybody. Well, TKO wasn't doing it. It was the point where WWE was telling them.
Yeah, it was just a WWE thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
And here's the thing that, like, I think here's the difference between the two, though. I'd rather have, like, the reports of WWE doing stuff, we've been used to that, of course. And it's WWE, it's a wrestling company, you know, making stuff based off of wrestling minds. But when you got TKO, which is mainly suits that don't know shit about wrestling, want to tell somebody that you're not worth a certain thing in the wrestling sphere is wild. Like you're not even.
No.
Really?
But I'll agree with you there, but I'll also give a little bit of pushback. They're not telling you that you're not worth it. They're telling you we, as far as our bottom line, we're not willing to pay you that. You may actually be worth it. But like I said, if you are, then go prove that. But as far as our bottom line, like I'm saying, you're not worth it to us. Not that you're not worth it in general. It's just you're not worth it to our bottom line.
We looked at the numbers and we looked at the numbers.
That's the problem when you have companies and they all got board of directors. All them niggas got to be paid.
Here's the overall bright side about all these releases, though.
Before you get paid.
That's a fact. Yeah, own the company.
They're gonna make sure they get their money. They gonna make sure they get theirs.
That's the main reason that AEW is able to do the things that they do over on that side. It's only one nigga at the top. You don't gotta pay 42 niggas that all got CEO positions.
They ain't even paying all the niggas that they got though. Shout out to the homie. I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah. Class, if you can hear, I don't know if you can anywhere earlier.
I hear you.
Said, okay, all right, so you might want to tap in.
And
huh? I am tapping in. I can't. I'm doing an activity that you can't be seen on camera. So
no. I'm talking about what I said earlier. Hey. That's why I asked you. You heard what I said.
Tap in with Rufus.
Like earlier? No, about what?
Yeah, she just got out of surgery. She Gucci, she good and everything, but she said you ain't shit. And you know what you did. What? Yeah, she said you know what you did.
You in ruthless trouble, nigga, and you know what you did.
You're in the doghouse, brother. But you want to know what's a bright note about all these releases? Honestly, there's only one bright spot for this. That means that the overall landscape of the wrestling community can be balanced out with good ass talent throughout multiple promotions.
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking at it.
Everything gotta happen at this point, right? I mean, I know they missing Big E, but it's gotta happen, right? It's gotta at least Young Bucks and 3/3 or whatever, 2/3. But You Full of It says they are definitely worth it. But they just asked Roman to cut his pay to have $15 million a year. They restructuring everybody's contract. Nobody is safe. I also heard Roman said you got shit fucked up. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But he's in position to call his shot that.
He's the biggest draw there right now. What the fuck are they gonna do? Tell them we not gonna pay you? Like
I heard some people say though. And after Monday, motherfuckers was talking about it was like out of 4 people, and I'm like, man, shut up.
Stop it.
Just shut up. But man, like both, everybody that came through for whatever portion of whatever that you poured into this sport. You know what I'm saying? Like you gave the effort that you gave, and we received everything we were supposed to receive. You know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, like some of these people, like we've connected with through those moments. To where, we feel like, fuck y'all and the shit that y'all on for doing this shit the way that y'all doing it and operating the way y'all need to or however y'all see fucking fit. I'll say that or whatever. But like, man,
this is true.
It sucks every year. Yeah, it sucks every year.
This shit happens in waves. We was doing the same shit when Stone Cold took his ball home and went home because he was mad about what was going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the exact same shit. Like, man, these motherfuckers gonna come. They're gonna go. It's always gonna be full stars. The older stars gotta go at some point. They can't just stay forever. I mean,
of course,
we would like them to. But I mean, at the end of the day, we gotta look at this what it is. It's a business.
That's being selfish.
Yeah, it's a business. It's like we want to keep all these guys that we connected with on TV. Well, all these guys over here can never connect with anybody because we want to keep these guys here. Like, man, they've been here 19, 20 years, bro. Like, all right. We get it. Y'all them niggas.
Kofi was alive.
Yeah.
So they call it. But like I said at the beginning of the show, this is never near here nor there about anything negative and whatnot. And it's just the feelings that we got to work through and go through or whatever as we talk about these releases and departures and these discontinuations of relationships and this racing shit. But man, fuck, I can't wait to see what most of these folks do or whatever, and I can't wait to be surprised by a few more of these people that didn't even get the opportunity to really do much or whatever. Show me something that I didn't get to see. You know what I'm saying? As everybody spreads out, whether they end up in AAA, TNA, AEW, ROH, MLW, New Japan, CMLL, or wherever.
Plenty of places to go.
NWA, you know what I'm saying? Like, or just on the indie circuit in whatever city they want to call home or whatever state they want to call home. Like, opportunity is still out there because the business is thriving, and as long as the top thrives the way that it sees fit, that gives everybody else an opportunity to still exist. Unless they want to pull a Vince McMahon move and
buy everybody out.
You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to El Cali, Pino, Red Cups up to you as he just subscribed to the channel. But yeah, man, like release therapy, man, is what it's all about. It's what it's all for. You know what I'm saying? So we get these emotions and these energies up out of us and then return to form, because we still got great wrestling now in the present, in the current, and ahead of us. Speaking of which, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned to our social media channels, as I will be throwing on like another promo or two, announcing what's going on in the city and in the state that I might be interested in, and you might see your boy at. You know what I'm saying? I encourage y'all to do the same things. If anything do take place wherever y'all at and whatnot and everything, you know what I'm saying? As we spread like cream. Naturally. Naturally. Nefarious had something at Nutella. He was really sauced up. I mean, with a combination of both. Listen.
Yeah, well, I'm bougie. I got pistachio butter.
I got pecan butter. I mean, almond butter and cashew butter in the cabinet now too. Yeah,
right.
Can we just agree that the Kings of Fire are just some two bougie ass niggas with different variations of butter?
Hey, the bottom of this shit, though, if you turn it all the way up.
Okay, y'all some bougie ass.
Bougie Butters is crazy. But let me see.
Bougie Butters, the tag team named Bougie Butters is crazy.
Yes, sir. Had to sub. I remember being in the crowd with y'all as PCW as a fan. Indeed. You know what I'm saying? PCW, somewhere where we've seen a lot of these people perform at, and where a lot of these people could potentially perform at in the future out here in California. You know what I'm saying? Where our world heavyweight champion at that time, Jacob Fatu, was the one that got called up. You know what I'm saying? Opportunities still come and are still available for people to relive their dream job, as a few of these people on this list had the opportunity to do that more than once.
Yep.
And some people had the opportunity to do it once at all, and it has some championships won to go along with it. You know what I'm saying? That's something to put on the resume. You know, so regardless of how long they're around for and what we get to enjoy from them in one place, just remember there's always another place where we can enjoy them from if they do so choose to continue to wrestle and entertain us, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, while they make a living to providing support for their families. Speaking of families, y'all make sure that y'all be at Knox Pro on Saturday. Come hang out with your boy or whatever, as we get into the thick of it, as bloodlines will be crossed. You know what I'm saying? As Knox Pro is a bloodline affiliated school. You know what I'm saying? See some more of them relatives. You never know what's going on. Who's on who's. But man, we'll be back tomorrow for his favorite show, to actually watch a live hour of it as we
I ain't coming.
Yeah.
I already know for sure I'm gonna be busy.
Somebody's already gonna be hating. Oh
Hey,
shit!
Molly ain't here. One time, did you see the new video? Did you show the new video? Did you see the new video?
Yeah,
Did you see the new video?
yeah.
Oh man, you gotta come see the new video.
Play that motherfucker like 4 months.
Yeah, you gotta come see the new video. Oh
Nigga
man.
hate it.
Well,
I mean, cities are bouncing.
well, as we have released therapy, it's only right that we release through therapy some more. And
Sexual
Some
release.
titties?
yeah, y'all knew that was coming.
Titties.
Release the Kraken.
Release the double.
Release the.
I knew that would make you pop.
We love it. We love that part. We love it so much.
West Coast pop is every day now.
Every day. Every day.
Yowie wowie! Damn right it is every day.
But yeah, man, Wednesday, Saturday with the watch along, you know what I'm saying? Everybody getting ready for that show. And then, you know, next week. I think we did well. Did everybody get their therapy out for the most part? Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel like we're gonna have some more tomorrow.
6 cents.
As everybody will be here to watch AEW.
Nah, I got some stuff I'm gonna have to do. Like I gotta drive back.
You see, he's stuttering. He's stuttering.
That ain't gonna work for me, brother.
It's gonna be like 4 o'clock, so it's gonna be like hella traffic.
That's not working because he right here in LA, right here. So whatever he got to do in the morning, he just stay here and he go do it in the morning, come right back.
Oh no, because I'm gonna hit all that crazy traffic. That's why I'm still here right now because the traffic crazy.
Yeah, not well.
It'll die down in like maybe 2-3 hours. I still got another stop I gotta make after this. So it's like, yeah, I don't know if I'm making.
War Beast is right. War Beast is right. But yeah, man, we didn't got it up out of our system, I believe, or well enough, you know. These clips is gonna be interesting, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna take place. But anybody got any closing remarks as we get up out of her?
You heard her. Somebody said titties. So I mean, hey, y'all know what that means.
Shoot, that's at the end, but we can let that be the ending.
Exactly.
But on a serious note, please, IWC, please make sure. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Fuck all that. No.
We only doing one though. We only doing one.
I know.
Yeah, the first.
But back to what I was saying. Please just be healthy when you guys. IWC, please be healthy when you have these type of discussions. Don't get so far into your feelings to where you can't see what the overall view of the situation is.
They're gonna do the living fuck out of it.
That's the only message I got for y'all right now.
They didn't hear it.
Motherfuckers hate niggas out here because of this shit. I'm not your friend no more. I can't believe you believe that shit.
Like what?
I can't believe you motherfucker. Like, nah, man.
Son of a bitch.
Titties.
Like, good. I didn't want to share this blunt anyway.
Yeah. You will be all right. But yeah, y'all. We'll see y'all Wednesday. Yeah. Titties.